Sorry, champ. I had all my sound off. We're playing regular ass Thousand Suns today. Yeah, I was just literally dead silence for 10 seconds. It's the most riveting content in the world. We're playing regular ass Thousand Suns. I'm trying to make it work with I don't know. I'm not trying to make it work. I just want reps with the faction just so I can learn it. And we're playing regular old Grand Coven. It's like a normal ass Grand Coven list. I'm playing against Zombie Ninja. We're gonna play some new Space Wolves. It's using index points or supplement points. So these might be wrong, but we'll find out. So we'll see. If I lose, that's why. So that's all we need to know. He's playing Gladius Task Force stuff with a bunch of Space Wolf units, which could be cool. A bunch of Headhunters, a bunch of Thunderwolves. So yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. I'm excited to see how it goes. Chats, should we rock into this thing? Let's do this thing. All right, I am Gucci. I think everybody's playing tacticals. Yeah, because we're cool. So do you know what the detachment does? Because I fucking don't. So hope somebody.
What your index
is? Grand Coven. So it's basically index, but like a bunch of stuff changed.
It's like your shit's once per game now.
So it's once per game, and it's way different. It's instead of being sustained lethal devastating, it's 6-inch range +1 to wound or devastating.
Okay, yeah.
And then I have a strat to give myself one of the abilities. So I basically just have combat doctrines, like almost exactly.
I'm about to say we're playing.
Yeah, we're doing. Yeah, it's the Spider-Man meme. The reroll wound strat the 9-inch range strat just got stapled together, so that's just one stratagem now for 2. It's full rerolls with Psychic and +9 inches range. So it just goes on Magnus, and then you call it a day.
So Magnus could get like plus 15-inch range.
So he could get plus 15-inch range. Yeah. You can shoot 39 inches.
That's kind of funny.
It kept the 0 damage strat and the anti-psychic strat, but you don't care about that.
Is 0 damage still limited to Psychers, or
it is still Psychers? Yeah, it's exactly the same as far as I know. It is. I don't believe it has changed at all. Yep, I think it's identical. And then I have one where I can reroll my casting dice when I cast a spell. And I have an OBSEC. I have OBSEC with
whole
Psychers.
3d6 thing, and then spend a CP to reroll it.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. And then Magnus has +2 to cast. If I empower, so if I roll a 3d6, the Mutolith gives me +1 to cast. So the idea is that if I'm empowering, Magnus is +3, and I can reroll. So hopefully I am as consistent as I can possibly be with this fucking dogshit mechanic. Magnus is the designated marksman, indeed. he's been handed the scoped rifle.
They told him go seek out and conquer. Did he still cast 2, or is he? He only cast
he casts 2. He casts 2.
Okay.
Which is neat. He casts 2 at +2, so he's like the best caster that there is.
It's just, once you start taking those mortals, it starts hurting.
Yeah, for sure. But also, he's like way cheaper than he was, so it's not like he just lose the whole game. And the rest of the army does like more damage than it did. So.
You mean your Primarch isn't 500 points of if this model died?
yeah. But if he survives to the end of the game, I win. That's sick.
Yeah.
He's a little sub gun. All right. I think I have too much utility in this list, but we'll find out. I have a bunch of Infernal Masters. One of them has the Arcane Vortex, so extra strength and damage. That is this guy. I'll give him a little tint. It'll be red. And then the other guy's naked. And then I have a Sorcerer with with the Umberlific Crystal, so he can go up and down. Give him a purple.
Yeah.
A purple guy. I have 2 Exalted Disc Sorcerers. They give 18-inch load up now, which is kind of neat. And then they slow you down if they shoot you. And we're going to do those guys inside these units. We'll see how that goes. That seems kind of neat. Somebody was talking them up the other day, and I was like, that seems cool. And then I have 2 Zangor Shamans. They're just hanging out. They're just chilling, like villains. I have a Rhino, which is going to be filled with rubrics. And then Vortex Beast and a bunch of spawn. And stuff, as you do. Normal stuff.
Yeah, just normal goat people thing.
Just normal hashtag just goat people things. And you've got a bunch of guys over here.
Yeah, just a bunch of Marines. The funny thing is like everything that's a Space Wolf model has a 4 pinball except Bjorn.
Sick. Storm shields for days.
Yeah, just everything has a 4 pinball, and it's really funny.
Love it.
This is normal Gladius stuff. Just cool Lancers getting 3 shots at 36 inches.
Do you have 2 Iron Priests or just 1?
Yeah, I just have the 1.
Just 1. All right. That is neat, though.
I think outside of like if you're playing Wolfstorm, you probably don't need more than 1.
Yeah, that tracks. I understand.
Though, yeah, like 3 of these things are hilarious because they can also take the enhancements.
Yeah. Oh, they're Tech Marine keyworded too.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I love that. That's actually sick.
They are. Yeah, like the Wolfstorm is actually like kind of real.
Also, the crazy thing is like you can stack it. The thing I realized really is like you can like stack it with the other one, right? So you could give +1.
You can't. No.
Can you not?
It's.
Oh yeah, it's this.
The obvious.
It doesn't stack with blessing. You're right.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that one had a clause that prevented it stacking with other abilities. That's fair. All right. I thought you could get +1 and extra attacks. I was like, that's sick. Super power.
You can give Predator Annihilator Rapid Fire and then Mercy's weakness it.
That is cute. Yeah, you're firing
so
6 sustaining.
Killer can turn into like 4 hits.
Let's go.
100 killer, 4 hits.
Love it. Should we roll attacker defender? Are we at that stage of the game? I got a 1. You've doubled my score. What a time.
Do you have any infiltrator, or is it just?
I don't think. Oh no, yeah, I don't have. It's only sectar robots that would infiltrate. So I'm just hanging. I'm just a guy.
Okay.
I have a bunch of scout.
And
that's it.
Yeah, you can draw first then.
All right. Am I gonna reserve anything? I don't really think so. I'll reserve a Zangor just in case like I have to do a secondary.
Yeah, I'm throwing a squad of Cav in reserves.
And then I have up downs. I have a billion up downs, so that's fine. All right, cool. I'll start by dropping some Zangors over here. Go like in the corner, I guess. Oh, I didn't fix these guys. Let me fix them because I think I spawned multiple banners. Let me just make sure I know who my special guys are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need 2 more. Cool. There we go. Neat. Do that.
Cool.
What do you got? Scouts over there?
Let's go.
This is wild. You're blowing my mind right now. I'll put these guys. I'm so used to playing this on the tipping point where it goes out.
Yeah.
And then you like need a guy to go in the corner. Is there a universe where we go behind this thing? Lines like this. And the reasonable line is like that. So if I started here, could I fit 10? It feels like a lot. Also, what are you going to shoot them with? Turn one.
Yeah,
Impulsor.
Actual anti-infantry shooting.
Yeah, Impulsor. He's got stubber, so he could do it.
Yeah, I mean all the holes have frag storms. It's like that's a thing.
Yeah, so you have like random shooting. If you want to like expose a whole Lancer to shoot a Zangor unit with 2 frag storms and a stubber, like yeah, okay. It is surprising the number of times people have been like, "Oh, it's just a Lancer." I'm like, no, you don't understand. This is gonna kill all your infantry, and they're like, "No, it'll be fine." I'm like, no, you don't understand. It shoots 14 times. He's gonna kill the shit out of you. So I could go here, and there's a little line open. Oh, it's actually really hard. Yeah, I'll do this.
Yeah, it has to be like somewhere on this side of this piece.
Okay, so I'll be here. I can't quite get into this corner basically. I'll do my best to like recreate something like that formation when I move there.
Yeah.
So we'll basically scout up into that area on turn 1. Okay,
Cool.
something like that. Measure movement. I hate it.
I'm just those squad of scouts way back here in the corner.
What? But how will they participate in the battle if they're all the way back there?
They have sneaky ways about them.
They've got ways and means. They're members of the Ways and Means Committee.
Or the Shadow Money Wizard.
The Shadow Wizard Money Gang. Legalize nuclear bombs, right? I don't think you can shoot these guys like anywhere on turn 1, so we're just hanging out back there. Cast spawn, I'll mirror your deployment. That sounds like a good idea. I'll put a unit in the back doing nothing for the rest of the game too.
Combi Lieutenant.
Oh, actually,
Where's
that literally only matters if I draw a secondary for it, right? I might just put these guys somewhere else because we're playing Ritual. I forgot.
yeah, if you want to move them, you're fine.
I'll put them over in this. I'll put them behind this.
So I like extend now that cares about your home.
Yeah, I think that, and then some of the challenger cards do, but I can just run a Zangor Shaman back there if I really need to. If I need to hold my home for whatever reason.
That or worst case, your challenger card turns into a secondary.
Yeah, I think some of the secondary challengers are like hold something.
God damn, he won't be able to make it.
Well, if you go straight though, if you go straight, he can. Right?
Nah, that's going straight. His base doesn't actually fit. I don't think. Huh?
No, I'm saying like this part of the circle is farther
to
your side, right? Yeah, you have the whole like extra quarter inch or so to play with.
There we go. Alright, so yeah,
and then he could 6-inch back there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's set up so that you can go. That's yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Cool.
Yeah, because this line should be 12 from the middle, right? So by definition,
yeah.
If you are just on the side of that line, you're good. Neat. I will. I'm embarking. Sorry, I'm gonna put my Infernal Masters into the run.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even say, but you're like, no, the Rhino dies.
No. Dead.
Rhino is
your Magnus Rhino dead.
I will put.
What do Rhinos do now?
So it gives +1. I believe it's +1 to hit and wound with psychic weapons when they shoot the target. So it's fire support, but for psychic only, kind of.
No.
Is the whole deal. Put some spawns over here. Just make sure I don't get shot down this way. On top of 1. These guys are such a troll. 65 points. They have invul and feel no pain and healing. It's crazy. What a time. Chad, should I have too many tabs open right now.
He's gonna throw a squad of wolves.
Close some fucking tabs. Let's put a poll up, chat, or a prediction up, chat. We haven't done that yet. Prediction. Oops. What have I done? All right, back to me. I will put down. I'll put the shaman down just over here, I guess. In case I draw something I need. Cool. I'll just go there. Oh no! I lost you.
Oh shit! What happened?
We lost connecting.
Ah, that's weird. Okay.
Predictions up, chat. Get those votes in. I'll save just in case. It should still be up though.
Yeah.
We had a lot of drops yesterday too, actually.
Yeah, that was weird. We were just talking about Wolfen going to Dylan Magnus, and then all of a sudden it dropped.
Funny how that works.
I think that's him saying he does not want any stinky wolves near him.
Magnus, can't be like that. Yawners. Well, what a silly goober he is.
Where does he want to go hide? I guess he's just gonna be a box knot and come hide in a corner.
You have to go around the wall, though, right?
Yeah, but he moves 9 now, which is nice.
He does move light. He does move fast. That is good. All right. I'm really not sure where those guys go. Let's just put our fucking little sorcerer unit down. I think they're just gonna hang out over here. Probably not be the most exciting guys in the world. 1, 2, 3. Now I don't have to worry about losing Cabal points. I'm gonna use my Prolific Crystal. It's exciting.
Yeah. And you get to like stick to your objective and then teleport.
Alright,
grab his captain. You have the hope of the universe on your shoulders.
I'll put a please don't shoot me unit. Where do I go? Do you want to come shoot me with scouts? Probably not. I think I'll take that trade. Just put them over here. Just go on the line. Fuck it. We ball.
I guess I could legally declare a turn 1 charge. Just a really bad idea.
Sure. Yeah, I guess that's probably... Oh, you could. I might also take that trade. In charge try a whole wolfen unit in here.
I have to roll a 6 and then make a 10.
Yeah. Just like be the slick standing here too. If you fail. Seems fine.
Yeah. Explode for the wolf.
These guys are too big for the corner, right? Over here. They're like 3 inches.
Yeah, they don't fit through this. They don't fit through this.
Go around. Fair enough.
Yeah, that's why I had to throw at least 1 squad reserve, because I was like, I'm not gonna be able to fit.
Yeah, they just get they block themselves up. Yeah, for sure. Put the rhino. Could just put it here. Do I get Lancered right off the bat? I don't think so. Maybe. Let's see. I'm up in here. Can't hide the deployment, which is a little bit awkward. I think that there is a way.
Something like that.
Yeah, that you could just tag me. Because I stick out quite a bit. So, like... Yeah, there's just a line. So, I'm not going to do that. I think we just go here. Just do this. Yeah, that's fine. I'll go there.
All right.
The 3-shot Lancer.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Lancer's like, actually.
That's real, dude. There's so many people who are like, you just won't convert both, so I'll live. And you're like, but what about 3? And you're like, maybe I die.
Yeah, that's not, like 3 of them in Ironstorm, where you get 2 rerolls off the hull.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah, that's good.
Concerning.
That's good. With pretty terrain, why thank you. Exclamation point maps if you want to get them yourself. Pimp Juice. Thank you for the follow. What a name.
Just some wolf boys.
Just some wolfy boys over there. I think I will place... Just sort of hang these guys out in the open. Me to shoot them here? It's like almost certainly okay, right? This guy can go through the wall, though, so he can go back here. He's Chad. He knows how to ride a surfboard. I think I'm okay. If you want to take that engagement for a unit of Zangor bow guys, that's probably okay with me. So I shoot you with magnets and stuff. Let's go. All right, I'll go something like that. Okay.
Yeah, I think we'll just go with that as well.
You ready for me to roll a 6 on a doom bolt in this combi weapon, Lieutenant, and then run away? Are you ready for that? It's gonna happen. It's gonna be so glorious.
It's fine. I'm just gonna roll all the fill pains.
No, you wouldn't dare. Not doing Zangor span anymore. I did win against Necrons. We won with the Zangor list. Woo! We had to sacrifice 23 Zangors over the course of the game for the memes. Sick. All right. I just have big boys to go, so I'll do. I guess we're worried about this line onto mags. Just like here. Could get a line if you wanted to, like way over. Am I okay with that? We'll just be here. All right, there is a little bit of a gap here. So let's make sure that we're not on it. We'll go there. So hopefully can't be seen through here. Can't be seen through here. Can't be seen through here. I think I'm okay. Yep.
Impulsor.
Impulsor. And I'll put Mutt back here. And then I'm good. It's all you. Good stuff. No, we're playing with book points right now. We had a discussion about it. I think the only thing in my head that like kind of stands out is the Wolfguard Battle Leader as being like too cheap, but and my opponent said maybe Thunderwolf Cav could go up, but it's probably pretty close. The Space 12 book points don't feel like egregious. Unlike some of the like the 1,000 Suns points, like Sector Robots at 150 or whatever. It's crazy. How do you get to show the scoreboard? Yeah, if you right click, I'm not going to have the option here because I already have it up. But if you right click this menu on just the backdrop, you'll see a picture-in-picture icon, and you can create a window like that showcases the score sheet. I got to the point where I don't know how to play without it. I like forget what the score is and I forget how many CP I have. It's really bad. I literally lost a game because I wasn't playing with it, and I went over to my CP tracker and it said 0, and I was like, I'm so used to having this in front of me. What's wrong with me? Goo. This list feels like it has a lot of stuff, but I think most of it's like really trash, so is it actually a lot of stuff? It'll do. I think I go for this goober, this combi lieutenant on turn 1 if I get the opportunity. Here's a question. Does the Mirror Vortex Beast affect empowered casters within 6 or casting units within 6? Models within 6. Fuck. Is it actually called a psychic test too?
Yeah, that'll be me deployed.
Sick. All right, big roll time.
Yep.
Bloop. 1. Nice.
So you're 1, and I'll raise you.
You've rolled so well. A 2 and a 3. How dare you? Good luck and stuff. Give me a handshake. Good luck. Blue goes first. Blue start game. Boop. All right, we off.
I'm not scout moving.
Oh, I should scout move, I guess. To all these places that I said I would scout move to. So these guys are gonna go up here. Wow, what a time to be alive. Are you gonna charge me with fucking dude guys right
just
there?
gonna pick the middle.
Yeah, that tracks. They'll go there. These guys will go as close as they can to this little gapperoonie we talked about. It's not perfect though, because it's slightly more than 6 inches away. So I'll have like 1 or 2 guys poking out this line if you really want to come shoot them. All right, 3 guys. Fine. It'll be 3. Cool. That is my scouting.
Here we go.
Turn 1. Draw some cards. Let's go.
Yep. Do you have to pick Magnus thing start a battle round? Or
Oh, I do. Yeah, he'll be on movement.
Oh, yeah.
I have cards for that, which are still relevant because the ability has changed.
Yeah.
I will use Time Flux. Boop.
See what we get. Behind is going to get recycled, which is nice.
Yeah, all new stuff, chat.
And bring it down.
Yuck.
Defend Stronghold. Also, yeah.
Yuck. Extra yuck. What the hell?
All right. Assassination, bring it down. We're getting the bad ones out of the way first, it seems.
No. The problem is that they're really good round 2, so...
Challenger.
It's true. Yeah, that's the case.
Card.
I had a really interesting... I was like thinking about the last game I played, and I was like, wow, I played really cagey, and I didn't try to like go for big primary scores, and I was like, because that would have given my opponent challenger. So like, I think this is just going to be like maybe the format of the most boring games of all time. Everyone's just like, I'm going to keep it parity until I win by 2 in round 5. And you're like, cool. So sick, dude.
I guess we'll buff this Lancer with the...
Oh yeah, all Space Wolf Treads is happening for sure. I think we'll play pods with all Space Wolf Treads. I'll play the shit out of that.
Don't have a rapid fire thingy.
Oh sure, yeah, that's fine.
And I guess we'll just oath this unit of course. I don't think it's gonna matter.
There used to be a like +1 attack buff, right? I feel like there used to be.
So I can drop.
And I'm not gonna pick a. Oh, I pick a doctor in my command phase. Just kidding. Doesn't matter. Yeah. Once we get points for newest Space Wolves, I'll play the shit out of that army. It's gonna be awesome.
Ooh,
I am safe.
Nice. I can drop one right there. Right. What's the restrictions? Exactly 12 from one other.
Ricochet's got some potential leaks for us in the members chat. Sanguinary Guard down 20. Lamarty's down 10. Death Company down 2 per model. Dante down 10. Black Rage allows fallback and do stuff, it sounds like. Mephiston down... He's at 120. He's down 15, right? He's 135 right now.
I can do that real fast.
Van Vet's down. Jump Captain down. Van Vets should go down. Their melee profile's fucking atrocious. It's like it's a travesty. All those legacy data sheets from when Games Workshop was like AP1's fine, right, guys? And everyone's like, no, G-Dub, you were base AP3 and
I want a wolf over here in advance.
Why are you like this?
3, so on 12.
Oh, why is the thing's not disappearing? There it goes. The leaks are real. I mean, it is another leak, right? Like all of them could be wrong. PC died today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Hope you can get a line on a new one.
You're gonna enjoy it now. I'm just gonna be really sad, but I guess LT is just gonna walk backwards.
Why are we using Gladius? Or New Wolves Detachment's weak, or is Gladius too strong? It's a little of both. I think Saga of the Bold is pretty good, but otherwise the other detachments feel like they have like it takes a lot of time to like or it takes a lot of work to get use out of them. And Gladius Task Force is just like fucking incredible, right? And
it's
basically everything you want out of that kind of detachment.
On 16.
Blood Angels buffs feel weird. Yeah, I don't know if I understand it entirely. Liberator Assault is good. Yeah. I can confirm.
Like that. I think this answer.
Gladius seems really powerful. Yeah, it's just flexible is the thing. It has like a little bit of raw power, but it's like just having the ability to like do whatever you need at any time is like just. It was designed as like the new player detachment, so that you could like new players could always like get what they need. And it does that like kind of extremely well.
Advance out of the impulsor.
Gladius is every role you ever want. Not wrong. I wonder if there's a universe where we cap a shot at these dudes, these Thunderwolf Cav from the bow enlightened on the bottom. I think there might be a universe where that happens. I also think that there's like maybe a spot, and then if we push them sideways, move a sorcerer up, cast reroll hits, and then pull them back with Temporal Surge. Is maybe the way to go. And then we'll take that trade with the Wolfen Squad or whatever if they want to go in with that to that unit. They might not even kill it, to be honest. They're so low volume. They changed layout? I don't know.
I'm gonna advance the
missions. Terrain layouts aren't in the mission pack, so
hey, it's a free. They'll go and hop in the impulse.
So there's no information. We'll know probably tomorrow, I imagine. It would be nice if they weren't huge changes, and then I could keep the layouts. Although I do get a lot of people who don't like the Necron one. They could just be a need to remap. We could do like a moon dust map. That'd be kind of cool, right? Yeah, the like deployment zones are on the card deck, but those didn't change. Moon dust sounds like Titan. Hell yeah. I'm thinking like a gray baseline, and then we can do the sand dunes like I do in Badlands.
Okay, so yeah, let's just go there.
Could be good. I might do that for the next season. Just to get away from the people don't like the black people bat. I like it, but I guess I am at a different seat than other people. They lessen character leading restrictions in Space Wolf wouldn't be nearly as bad. Yeah, if Space Wolf characters could get the ability to join non-Space Wolf units, that would be amazing. They would look really good.
Okay, that'll be the movement phase.
Sick. You have any
shooting? Captain's just gonna make an objective.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's this mission. Of course.
Captain's just gonna make an objective.
So be 12 from this one.
Yeah. And then I guess I just hold on to both of these. I can dish them at the end of your turn.
Mm-hmm. You won't get CP though. Oh, but you already get CP.
I already got from Bjorn.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I guess that tracks.
So, like, there's no reason just not hold on to.
Yeah, for sure.
If you poke out, I guess.
He actually talks about that in a video today. Yeah. Kill secondaries that you don't complete, you should always hold if you don't need the CP.
Yeah. Because like just worst case, you ditch them at your opponent's turn. And
right.
Gain the CP. It doesn't get you anything.
Actually, it makes like Mark for Death really funny because if you can't kill anything, you'll just be like, I'll hold on to it, and then like choose one of their up downs, and then you're like, your choice. Would you like to up down?
Does it still have that? Is that still on Mark?
Yeah, I believe I can double check. Actually, I guess we could just fucking look at the card. I believe that it still says that if they're off the battlefield and so score. Yeah, destroyed or removed from the battlefield for any reason.
Okay, yeah.
So that makes like I don't know, that secondary is like way so much better.
Yeah, with the Gambit, it's like way better.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so I'm not gonna pick up anything. Bottom of your turn, so let's go top mine. Draw 2. Tempting marks.
Bottom of your turn, pick these scouts up.
Yeah, you get it. March for death.
Okay.
That's
Mark for death.
I guess I could gamma those guys.
Bjorn. I mean, that's fine.
Actually hilarious. That's amazing. I'm definitely gonna do that.
Yeah, I don't blame it. I guess we go like. I guess I could pick him for like a big one.
Yeah. I wonder is there an order there? Do you pick first? Then select one for gamma. Yeah. So if you pick them, then I wouldn't have.
Yeah. So I'll just pick Iron Priest, Lancer, and Impulsor.
Iron Priest, Lancer, Impulsor. All right. Yeah, there's a non-zero chance I don't score tempting here. So.
I mean, tempting's just gonna be back here.
Oh yeah, so I can't score tempting. Yeah, so we for sure mark that, and then Lancer, Iron Priest is which one? This guy? Yeah.
Yeah, Lancer.
That Lancer. What's the last one?
Iron Priest, Lancer,
Captain,
and then Impulsor.
Impulsor. Yeah, that's fine. All right, cool. And then I'll game with these guys. Maybe I'll get 2 points. All right, we'll do movement.
I don't get my challenger card now.
Yeah. Get wrecked. Should have had me draw worse secondaries.
Should have just given you tempting target. You know what?
Yeah. Might like actually be a consideration. Could you imagine? All right. So what I'll do. You're 6 here, right?
I'm 0 OC on here, but yeah, 6 OC in total.
Yeah. So I'll put. I guess
I have the
awkwardly.
Gladius.
Yeah. So like I'm trying to work around because like I could, and you're on this thing. Yeah, you get 2 there.
Should have like 2 guys.
All right. So here's what we'll do. I want to see how far I can go here. I think I just like initiate the fight with this. Now, I wonder if I can shoot these guys. I have to be here. Nah, that's far. Only if I double moved, which is not worth. Interesting. I mean, I could push up anyway. So I guess here's what I'll do. This is stupid. I will move to the objective. I'll probably get like maybe 3 on if I don't get stabbed through the wall. 1, 2, 3. And then these guys will just kind of like assume the formation.
Yeah. I guess I will react it, just because why not? Yeah.
Okay.
Go for 3.
Look at you go. Hello there. All right. Interesting.
Yeah. So you still own it. I only have 4.
I'm OC1. So
these guys are only OC1?
Yeah, they're OC2 in the Zangor detachment because they become battle line. Yeah.
I have trauma from the goats detachment.
Yeah, that's fair. That's really good. So I think in that case, we just like push a Rubric Squad at you, and then if you take the objective from me, I'll fucking shoot the shit out of you with flamers. Let's go. Let's go. So we'll go 10 and 2. Just don't want to be inside this terrain feature.
Yeah.
Disembark, I guess. It'll be. Do I need special guy? Sure, we'll fucking disembark special guy. Who gives a shit? Go here. Just draw the line on these guys. I might have to double move myself. I can see it with like one dude. Sick. Let's go. Yeah, I'll probably end up double moving them. Okay. Neat. So if you have reactive moved, then there's no more reactive moving. So I'll put an enlightened on this thing. That seems okay. I won't be able to shoot anything unless I go, like we said. Oh, I have a little bit more room now. Can I get there? Maybe. Let's try it and see what we get. Can see a bit out of range, so it doesn't matter. So we'll just be in the back. So you have 2, right? So it'll just be 2 to 2 here.
Yeah, I should only have 2.
Yep. Neat.
No, I only have 1 guy. Aha.
Sure.
Overwhelming force and storm.
Unlocked. I guess if that's the case, you mind if I just advance these guys first? Just see if I get a spawn on it instead. 5 will do. So I'll just I'll replace these guys in a sec. They'll probably just hang out if we're not doing that. Whee. Back like this. Neat. Alright, so do I have any spell casting we're doing over here? Can I put Zangor shamans into rhinos? That's a good question. Where did I find such information?
Infantry?
They are.
Yeah.
They're infantry mounted. They're the fucking weirdest unit.
I think you can, depending on what the rhino says. Like, if it don't.
Yeah, I have to look up the rhino data sheet. Because it might say non-Zangor, which would make sense. Or non-mutant, probably, is what it's...
For 1,000 infantry models?
Let's see.
No spawn in a rhino?
Well, they're beasts, so that doesn't...
Yes.
We dodged that anyway. Yeah, it's just weird because they're infantry. It says... Excluding Terminator. Okay.
So you can put Zangors in the rhino?
I can put Zangors in the rhino. Why are we not funding this? Just take more rhinos and scout them as Zangors. Let's go. It is, in fairness, the most expensive. It's
also the only rhino without firing deck, so that's also a thing.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I guess so. You can't cast spells out of it, which makes sense. That's interesting. I'd have to roll really high advance to get over there. If I... And I only have 1 double move. Yeah. Where's my Lord of Forbidden Lore? Give me that fucker back, please. Put these friends out here. Make an objective back here, probably. The Enlightened could push out and shoot these guys. Maybe. If I go onto the thing, I could. Yeah, I feel like that's probably okay. So this is the line to that guy. So if I do this, I could see. I think I can see 2. Yeah.
Yep.
Put a guy in the middle in case you let me hold that. And we'll put some guys in the terrain to shoot our bows. Maybe we can't quite. All right, we'll just cast spells probably then. We have to go around anyway, so this might be a pipe dream. Because I'm mounted with these ones, but not with the character. Because consistency is for chodes. We'll go there. All right.
And these guys have what, a D6 reactive?
D6 reactive, yep.
Okay.
We're not cool. We can't all be cool like you're flat 6 reactive. We're not all chads.
Yeah,
like
that's
you.
only in tactical doctrine. Other than that, it's just D6.
This guy just have a fucking flat 6?
Oh, okay. But that's Combi LT. Combi LT is just a guy.
Oh, also, hold up. I have +2
His
movement.
only rule is... Oh, yeah.
Does this change my movement here? No, I think I'm just like the geometry doesn't really work. So that's fine. Yeah, we'll just hang out. It doesn't really matter. I moved a guy already. I was like, why do I have 5 models here? Because I moved. All right, we'll go there. All right, what do I need to do? I need a double move on these guys from mags, I guess. And then I'm casting powers with them themselves, so that's fine. These Sangors are Chilaxin, I think. There's not really a great reason to like push them super far forward. I'll recreate this line. Just make sure I'm in a good spot here for if you want to get super feisty. Yeah, I'm not getting shot for free. I'm giving you things to shoot at, but I want to make you work for it at least. It's not like you won't be able to shoot at me.
No.
All right, and then so we need mags to basically draw.
I mean, I get to shoot a Magnus this turn.
No. I need to draw that line, basically. So I could even be farther back if I wanted. And then Mutt will just sort of wander over. Where does he want to go? Do I care? Not usually. If I need to shift him, I should.
I'm just trying to see if I can see you from my deployment zone now.
So like the line should be this. So like you should have to be inside this thing basically, because we're gonna cut this line. You know what I mean? We're gonna cut the line that ends inside this train feature to the back of this guy's space. Because all I need is like 1 millimeter of line of sight to one dude. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but he's not. Oh, okay, you're just gonna back him up to where he's touching it, then, to where he can see it like that.
Huh? Yeah, Magnus.
Or you're just,
yeah.
No, I was saying you're just gonna back him up like that, then.
No. So like, this is a line, right? And the angle of this line terminates it inside this train feature, right? So if you wanted to get line of sight to Magnus, you would have to go there, right?
I see what you're saying.
Because I need line of sight to my dudes is all I need. So I just need a teeny bit of line of sight.
Yeah.
Needless. We don't really want to get shot through the middle. Make sure we don't get capped by accident by a Lancer super early. Just make sure I don't get hit through the middle there. Okay, and then all these friends will sort of chill. Zangor Shaman. Can like screen my corner?
No, I can't come in turn 1 in your deployment zone anyway.
Well, it'll be turn 2 when you come in, right?
I can't do it turn 2 either. It's turn 3 for your deployment zone.
Oh, right, because you're scouts. You're
reserves.
scouts. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you don't have any deep strike stuff right now. Yeah, that's fair. I guess we'll just keep them here, and we'll put these friends We'll keep them back here, I guess, in case you get feisty with something.
I don't know if it'll matter, but I can pick up the scouts because you're over 6 away.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
There you go.
Yeah, it makes you come farther forward on a charge, is what being farther back does, which I think is appropriate. All right, I think I'll go to Psychic Phase. We'll start with Magnus casting move more times, please. 2 dice and maybe 3. He does pass, but he doesn't pass very well. But I don't think
D6?
so it should be. Oh, excuse me. He does not pass. He doesn't even pass. So we'll have to empower. So you get a normal cast. So it moves D6. Motherfucker. Every time. I hate this faction. I don't like them. So I think I go from seeing you with 1 guy to seeing you with like maybe 3.
If even 3?
Yeah, I can like spin this guy so he could like just see on the line. I think that's all I get.
I think you can, yeah.
Yeah, I just won't get any flamers. That's super obnoxious.
I mean, you get the cool flamer.
Yeah, I get cool flamer guy. That's true. Every time I've cast that power, it's done that too. It's so frustrating. This guy.
Like mortals. Mortals would have been like.
That's true. Mortals are annoying. Yeah. This guy is gonna cast. He'll cast. Rerolls, I guess.
Okay.
I don't actually need +1 AP, huh?
Yeah, because I'm about 3 or 4 up.
Yeah, so it literally doesn't matter. It does for the Soul Reaper? No, they ignore cover. Yeah, it literally doesn't matter. We get reroll 1s, which is fine. Reroll 1s, and then I'll just Doom Bolt with the other guy. Reroll 1s. Where's that? Here it is. And then the Infernal Master will Doom Bolt. He succeeds. For 2 mortals. Take that. Shooting. No more stuff to cast, right? Yeah, no. Shooting time. We'll do the. So Infernal Master did move up a little bit. I guess we could rotate him in case it makes a difference to see everybody. So we'll just shoot the Flamer guy first in the back here. He shoots D6 shots. 6. Okay. He is strength 6. Yep. So winning on 4s, I think.
Yeah, T6.
Winning on 4s. I don't have no keywords because I didn't call devastating this turn. So we're just 6 invuln saves, or excuse me, 4 invuln saves. Sorry, I said 6, but that's because the mat's picking up extra dice. It should just be 4 saves here.
Roll it.
Yeah. Come
on. Okay.
2 damage. Kill the guy.
That was the guy that's moved.
All right, and then he slows you down with stuff. If in case it matters, you will get -2 move and charge. These guys will shoot. So I think it will just. I think the Soul Reaper can't see anymore because they killed that guy.
Yeah.
So it'll just be the Infernal Master and the Aspiring Sorcerer with his Devastating Gun, I guess. I guess that's better. I'm actually not sure, but we'll do that one. Here's the overcharge, the Infernal Master's gun. Do I take? And I'll just roll it for an overcharge now because I will forget otherwise. He's good. Here's his attacks. 7 should be fine. Strength 7, so win on 3s. You're rolling because you hold the objective. I'll flip 1, so that'll be all 7 on your invuln. Goodbye. 2 each.
They did.
We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We got him. Neat. I think that's my whole turn. Yep. I'll ditch attempting target for a command point because no way I can get that. Would you like to pick up your guys?
I'm gonna pick up the squad over there. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just thinking here if I want to keep assassinate because the Infernal's right there.
Yep. Oh, that's fair. He's waiting for it.
Yeah, I think I'll keep assassinate.
Sweet.
Ditching, bring it down.
Yeah, that tracks. There's a rhino.
Killing a rhino is just funny.
Yeah, it's only 2 though, so it's actually probably L value.
It's still 4 points. It's just flat. Kill a vehicle, get 4.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, so it's probably okay. I built a thing over here with my
The Gores did the thing.
Yeah, or the spawn should really make sense. Oop. Oh, this to be outside deployment. Does it just have to be in the corner? Oh yeah, it has to be like literally out here.
Be like, yeah.
Yeah. All right, fair enough. Cool. Sweet. That's what I got.
Cool.
It was cool with you. I was gonna put a spawn on that because I didn't pre-measure it, just so I have 2 units in case you murder ace all the Zangors. Boop. Patch to turn.
Okay.
No one's a challenger. We haven't scored any points yet.
This is true.
Incredible.
I go back up to 4. Assassinate. Sabotage and assassinate. Okay. Then I get a 5.
Sabotage and assassinate. Sabotage, okay.
Yeah, I've seen worse. We put the thing over here for the bonus to hit. And then I guess, yeah, we'll just earth dude.
Yep, that tracks.
No doctrines, I don't think. Yeah, there's no reason to do doctrines right now. I guess just because I didn't get to use it last time, Captain's gonna free strap himself in tactical.
Sick.
And then, yeah, we'll just get going.
Love it. How dare you take that objective back from me with Thunderwolf Cavalry?
Yeah, I would have liked to do it with Wolfen, but OC0.
Not if you put the Iron Priest over here, right? Then they can hold it.
I guess be within 6 of them.
Yeah, so you just like trail him? And then like have him over
Yeah,
here?
but Thunderwolf are like the also most resilient thing that can stand there.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. Yeah. Just the downside is they have a tough time moving next turn, if it's relevant.
Oh, yeah. Next turn they're going to have an interesting time, but I think that may be their home.
Yeah, for sure. How we feeling, chat?
Yeah, be there.
Kind of an interesting game so far.
I think y'all probably just want to chill. Yeah, y'all just want to chill. Just get over.
I've destroyed a unit, so we are currently in the lead. Let's go.
Where's the next spot we're putting an objective?
Get him. Never.
Go like there. We have Wolf and do the action because these guys are near enough. And I should be able to hold it from back there.
Is this how I pictured the game going? That's a good question. I'm playing more aggressively than I expected to be able to, but I didn't really consider that my opponent doesn't have a lot of shooting. It's just the Lancers, and if he wants to commit a Lancer into like some Zangors and then kill some of them and then get totaled by Magnus in like one activation, then be my guest, I guess. Magnus's ability to like just dominate firing lanes is actually kind of crazy because his range is theoretically like basically unlimited in this detachment. He can move up to 22, then shoot 39. His range is potentially 61 inches, his threat range. Literally one side of the table to the other.
Probably.
Yeah, it's I actually like hadn't really considered like the full combo. I can't see these guys or that guy over there.
Yeah.
Just
I just gotta be within an inch of this.
Yeah, it can't be in the deployment zone, right? Is the restriction?
It has to be within no man's land.
Oh yeah, within. You're right. Yeah, no, holy, interesting.
Yeah.
Neat. Neato.
I can.
This is a kind of a crazy mission. The number of objectives you get is wild.
Do it. Yeah.
I lose my phone again. Hopefully we'll get a good overcrotch with our Infernal Master guy,
Cool.
and then make his engaging into him really awkward.
But it's a little bit more awkward to shoot him.
That's fair.
How we get to OC in the middle of the table, I don't know. But, that's
Just put 2 combi lieutenants there. Remember when Marshall Peterson would play 4 repulsor executioners and 3 combi weapon lieutenants? What a time to be alive that was. That was a meta list for a while.
Was it 3 regular ones, then 1 Templar?
Yeah, it was a Black Templar one of the 3 regular executioners. It's so stupid. And then everything else in the army was a character that would either just infiltrate and wander around or stand inside the repulsors. It was so dumb. Yeah, it's the ritual chat. Probably hard to see with the overlay I have just because it cuts off the name of the mission. But yeah, it's new ritual.
Do the silly thing. We have to shoot the squad with a lancer and kill 2 of you.
No. Don't kill any.
So, I mean, that is also an option, is just we don't kill any.
Let me live.
Completely valid option.
I want to live.
Yeah, I think assassinate may have been a bad hold, but we shall see.
I don't know if it matters, but there's this line. So I just want to kind of shoot.
Yeah, Magnus could totally come out and shoot a lancer.
Yeah,
he's right there. Which is a thing, and Magnus should have very little to no issue killing a lancer with a muleth backing him up.
He might do it himself, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Magnus has very little to no issue.
Strength 11, devastating.
Strength 11.
Collaterals,
Yeah, I think it's just not worth it. We're just gonna ditch that card. Assassinate's just as nice as it would be. We're just not gonna get it.
Yeah, it's also it's weird because it's an Infernal Master, right? So if you get exactly enough damage, he'll just be auto flip and then 0 damage, and you're
he'll
fuck.
just say no.
Yeah, you have to basically do 8 damage to him to kill him.
We can go 4.
There is a theoretical mathematical limit, but there's not a limit on the card. It just starts with 3 in no man's land, and you can make one every turn. So
oh yeah, can't even get Bjorn in flame range.
It's gonna be a lot of objectives. Pretty shortly. It's gonna be a million objectives.
We're just gonna sabotage, make an objective, call it a day. I think is what's probably gonna end up happening.
Okay.
Because I don't want you really getting a 10.
Get a 15 here.
Ah, that's right. Yeah, I definitely would not like that. But there's no way to really do anything about it. It's just the awkward thing.
You could run your whole army at me and yell.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, they'll just drop a guy. Can't make a charge, so yeah. Yep. Oh well, we get a challenger card.
That's true.
I'm not. This right now. All right. Enjoy your 15, good sir.
Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Am I picking up anything? I could pick these guys up, but they're in kind of an okay spot to do actions and stuff, so I think we're okay. Yeah, seems good. Let's do. Do I hold marked? No. Extend O-Force. Oh. If we got these guys, if we do a kill, that'd be cool. Yeah. I do have to hold my home objective, though.
Yeah.
I gotta think about that. What's the line on this little wolfy boy? This little wolfing guy right here? It's like this, basically. Something like that?
Yeah. Something like that.
Something like that. And you've got so unit and a transport plus a pretty good rapid ingress with the Thunderwolves. Interesting. Do I shoot them with Magnus? is that the line? Because you could like Dev Doctrine, like the return battery is really awkward.
Yeah.
You can get one Lancer at me for sure, like really easily, but this guy's like super annoying to get a line to here. Oh, is it? No, it's not that annoying. No, he should just see. And then this guy would probably just need a Dev Doc. So it would be 2 Lancers, which is I don't love, actually. So we probably don't do that. I could pick up and then shoot you with this rubric unit. I don't know if I have a good spot to drop it, though. So we'd have to do like weird double move shenanigans. Maybe I do shoot you with Magnus. You definitely get... It's extra shots on one guy, so it'd be 5 Lancer shots.
5,
huh? Because I don't think I believe in my ability to kill you with a Zangor unit. Because your tough is 5, right? T6. Oh my god.
Yeah, they're T6 with a 4 pinball now.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. So I think maybe I do go for that because I could just move over there and do it. Neat. I do kind of have to worry about my backline now. So, and you have all 3 Wolfy boys there, yeah. So I think we're just gonna dump OC onto this and try to contest. So what we'll do, I have in reserve just a shaman who isn't that exciting. We could push for extra. I guess we'll choose a doctrine this turn. Extra range seems okay. Or we do devastates. Devastate's also good. And if I get a double move on these guys, then I could shoot the Lancer, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, because I'm like, the line of sight's really awkward. If I move 7, I could shoot him at least with this dude. Yeah. I'll do devastating wounds. Yeah, it's just what we'll do, I guess. And then any more command phase stuff to do? I could flip a guy. I assume my stratagem replaces my doctrine, right? Egotistical power. Yeah, instead of other abilities. So I can't double up. So I don't really have any other command phase stuff to do. We'll just move around. The Zangors over here. I don't super want to give you like a cool reactive move on these guys. So we'll just stay outside 9. What I want to do is just make your rapid ingress slightly worse. So there's just advance. 4. Go out here. I'll go something like this. You can only ingress or reactive mounted and infantry, right?
Yeah, it's just a mounted infantry.
Yeah, I keep wanting to do it with Gilliman, and then I'm like, oh yeah, it's cheating.
Yeah, Stormlance was the only way to do it, and then they took it away.
That nerf was like so unnecessary. Like it blew my mind. I was like, excuse me, we're nerfing fucking Stormlance task force right now. What are you talking about? Absolutely insane.
Blame fucking whoever.
John Lennon. Blame John Lennon. Yeah.
The only person.
The only person who played a cool Ultramarines list. Like the only interesting Ultramarines player in the universe. And they're like, you know what, John? Fuck you.
Nerf him.
You're like, what? Why? He played a cool like White Scars list. What are you talking about? So we'll just string these guys like that. I will put the Chaos Spawn here. So you at least have to like work to contest that.
Oh, that Headhunters never picked their thing.
Oh yeah, what do you want? You pick whatever.
I'm just gonna color Zangor squads. Yellow will be the guys in the Impulsor, and then blue is the guys not in the Impulsor.
Yeah, you got it. That's fine. If I put something on that objective, I guess the other option is that we, with that in mind, we could just put a shaman here. Because you already ditched Assassinate. Oh, no, you kept Assassinate, so that's dumb.
They kept Assassinate.
That's stupid. Then.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ditch it at the end of your turn, more than likely.
Yeah, so I'll keep my
you give me a good
in a not silly spot then.
Yeah.
At least make you work for the. You'll get it next turn because I'm about to like run into you, but at least make you work for it. All right, so these guys, you reactive moving here doesn't actually do anything, so we're just gonna move these guys.
They'd also fail the action, so they're hanging out.
Oh, yeah, that's true. The Zangors will advance 3, and didn't try any actions right now. Just overwhelm. What we don't want to do is let them move though. So I need 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that contests. And then we'll just make a wall. I'm going to do this. Make sure I don't walk into it. I could go on this objective, I guess. It gives you like a really easy charge. No, that's not necessary. We'll just do this. Just like make your movement kind of awkward. Okay.
A weird mission.
I'm not sure I love the starting objectives in the middle. Like I understand why people didn't like it previously, but this feels like janky as hell. All right. These guys will do a move. 6 inches directly forward. The unit goes also 6, I guess. It's weird. Feels weird moving Rubric Marine 6 inches. I don't know if I like it.
Yeah.
Soul Reaper.
I'm assuming he's not meant to touch the train.
Yeah, no, I think his collider is just a little bit funny.
Yeah.
I will touch the train in the back, though, like this, just so my line of sight's really easy on them for rituals.
Yeah.
This
I
is
just figured I didn't want to touch that one because I
yeah, you get a good Overwatch.
try my luck.
Yeah.
I don't know about a good Overwatch, but I get a Overwatch.
Okay. Actually, let me choke up a little bit here, I think. Because I think what I do... Is this dumb? Maybe this is dumb. Because I'm going to put a fucking rhino over here. Yeah, this is unnecessary. Let's go with you. I'm just gonna choke up on the Zangors here. I'll put the Chaos Spawn in the back, and I'll just keep the Zangors like where they were. Yeah, I was like, I made this whole plan to like push the Rhino, and then I was like, I'll put Zangors there. What am I doing with my life? Why? Yeah, we'll just that. All right, and then the Rhino will go like this. And I'll disembark. You could overwatch this if you wanted. I'm not gonna be able to keep these guys out.
Both of those. I only thought about that one because of Oath.
Oh, sure, yeah. My activation token's all fucked up. Right, here we go. So just put the Infernal Master in 18. You color the unit.
The what? You took the Dev?
I went Devastating, yeah.
Yeah.
So their Flamers are Dev right now.
Goodbye, Lancer.
Give him a second target in case the first guy goes ape shit. I don't think so. It seems a little bit far. Yeah, it's way too far. So we'll just assume that I'm gonna roll a normal amount of damage.
Here I should get to kill both the squads.
Yeah, I think so. All right. Mags is gonna do this thing we talked about. Yep. So he'll just move to just right where that line is, where I can see the Rolfin guy. And we're 26 away. So if I do my extra, I have to be 23 if I want to shoot him.
Yeah.
With the stuff. So we'd have to be here. It's 24, one march. Nice. I'll just nudge over like that. I'm not inside. Oh, I'm a little inside the thing. I guess I'll look at you with my wing. It is the outside of this line. Yeah, we're just gonna. He's having troubles with the 15-degree rotation. I think we're okay there.
Close enough for TTS work.
Oh, my staff is like doing funny stuff. We'll just be here. I think I have like an infinity of movement.
You have like a 16-inch move.
Yeah. Something like that. Neat.
Your curled finger saved you.
I assembled him special. Cool.
Is that the end of your move or no?
No. I got a bunch more guys. Let's do this Zangor Shaman. Oh, hello. He's gonna do this. Because now you can come in my back line. These guys don't have any.
Still can't this turn. It's turn 2. I'll be able to on my turn.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay.
These guys will. They're not really doing anything right now. They'll just sort of chill, I guess, like out here, so I don't have to go around the wall next turn. Yeah, we'll do something like that. And then these friends in the middle. Do we make an objective with them? Seems fun. Should we just look at that deployment zones? Do we just make an objectively unnecessary number of objectives?
I mean, that is the ritual.
It's like extra much of this one. We're about to get insane. The number of objectives we make. So we could like one here, I guess, and then put a bunch of guys over there. I'll keep a guy in the middle just to make the thing interesting. And then we'll just put these guys back here. I might as well put a rubric marine on that new objective where it is in case you shoot them to death. We need 2 for friendship. Something like this. Neat. And then we will... Oh, I guess I had a Psyker on it, right? Doesn't matter. We'll just do that. And then the Mutt. I guess we'll push him. He needs to tow the objective because we drew extend, so he'll just go there. And we'll put a reservist down. I'll put a guy in the back over here. 9. I guess we want Mutt to screen the middle here. Something like this. And then we'll bring this guy in like this. Cool. All right. That's the end of my movement.
Oh, great. I think I am going to rapid.
Yeah, just go over there and chill. Outside 18, I can't shoot you at all. Yeah. With the flamers anyway. I could shoot you with like a Reaper or whatever.
Yeah, you can shoot me with a Soul Reaper.
Yeah. Is there a limit on the number of objectives? There's a rule. You can't have more than 6 objectives and markers in the game board. Maybe. Maybe. That would be weird though. Then the mission would be like non-functional because the first player would always win because they would just create an objective and then there would be 6.
I guess we can go a little bit closer. Yay.
Neat. All right. Psychic phase. Let's do some stuff. So we're gonna Magnus gonna double move here. Like we talked about. We get big double move, so I can go 6 if I want to, because I have +2 to cast. We'll go here. I think we'll just make it so I can see that dude with this guy. The flamers aren't going to be super relevant. Unless we want to get him out so I can overwatch with him. Yeah, I guess I do. So we'll like put him in the middle. Put the aspiring sorcerer here, because then he can shoot. The flamers will just go into the train, so I get to shoot if I get the opportunity. Soul Reaper Cannon will go over here so he can see like this. And then this guy will just follow. All right, good start, guys. The next thing will be I'll cast. I'm only really attacking here. I could Doombolt, I think. I don't know if that changes anything. If I can see you, actually, I might be able to. Nah, you can like rotate, so I can't see. You're fine. So we'll do. I'll do twist from this guy, I guess, over here, just like because I don't think there's a reason not to. It does not go off. Do I care? I kind of do. I'll empower. So I take mortals, but it does go off. So we're +1 AP against that guy. I don't know where the thing is, so we'll just do minus toughness. And then I'll take mortals 3. So I lose a flamer and take damage. Boop. Okay. And then I might as well do rerolls, I guess, because I use rerolls from the other guy. 6 does go off for reroll once, and I'm not going to empower that one.
Yeah.
Reroll ones, which I had a token for. Here we go. We'll give it to you. And then we can do bolt somewhere. I can do both from a sorcerer, aspiring sorcerer. Sure. I'll cast it on the tank. Whatever. We're going all in. Oh, okay. Take 4. All right. That was a big roll. That's psychic. We'll go to shooting. We'll do the rhino. We'll do bolters, havoc, I guess.
Okay.
Havoc into the tank. 4 on 3s, rolling 1s, and then 6s, nothing. But we'll trigger our +1 to wound.
Yeah.
And then the bolters over here, just 4 shots because we're at long range. No bonuses. 1 AP 2. Yeah, take a damage. Let's go. Let's go. Shooting. Red unit will put all their stuff into the Lancer. The Flamers are out of range. It'll just be Soul Reaper.
Yeah.
And then the 2 18-inchers all overcharge on the Infernal Master. Does he explode? No. We will roll. Do you want to do any strats?
No.
Alright.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Fairly convinced he dies.
Yeah, we'll see. Here's the aspiring sorcerer. Rerolling 1s. This is sustained. These are 5s because of the bonus. Rerolling because you're on an objective. So just 3. It's AP 4. Ignore cover.
4 nor cover?
Yeah, because we got +1 AP on you.
Okay,
It's base
then
3.
he just takes.
Yeah, just 3 damage.
Yeah.
Just 1 damage each. And then the Infernal Master. 2d6. 5. Is that with a reroll? We do 5 damage and 2 Infernal Masters. I think we're okay. This is winning on 4s now. Oh, okay. Interesting. You're on objective. Huh. I'll flip 1. So it's 2 devastating damage and then 1 at AP 3 ignore cover. 2 more. And then the Soul Reaper. Pop, 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 pop. Okay. Pop, 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 pop. Roll 1s. This misses, but then we have a sustain. 5s to wound. Rerolling for the objective. Yep, there's devastating. Explode, do it. Blow up. You're good.
No.
Cool. This dude, we don't have any good targets because we couldn't move him far enough. I think I can shoot my Soul Reaper at these guys, so I'll just take that shot.
Yeah.
6 shots. No rerolls. But we do get a sustain. And then force.
Mm-hmm.
Rerolling 1s. Okay. His heart wasn't in it. Magnus will pay for all the extra bonuses into the Wolfen. Oh, I did that wrong. I'm sorry. The aspiring sorcerer shouldn't have been +1 to wound here because I did the devastating, not the +1 thing. These guys would get +1 because of the rhino. So you should have. So I would just reroll the 5s, so it wouldn't have mattered. Yeah. So I would have done 3 less, but I overkilled you by 1. So you should have 2, I think. And then you'd have to take 2 saves from the Soul Reaper. I don't know. So I guess roll the Soul Reaper saves and see if it matters. It is AP 3, so you'd be on 1, I think. And then we would just shoot this Infernal Master and flip a 6 to devastate you.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I just realized like halfway through, I was like, "Why was I winning on 5s? Like because of something? No, there's nothing. Nothing gives me +1 to wound here." So they're both used their abilities for now. Magnus is rolling here. I will roll my. Do they have a feel no pain, or did that go away?
No, they're just T6 with a 4 invul.
T6 with a 4+ invul. Sweet. So I'll roll out the Firestorm. This is going to be +1 for blast, so D6 +4.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'll roll the gaze first, just because if I roll all 1s, I'll reroll it probably. No, we rolled okay. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Hits on 2s. Wounds on 2s or 3s.
T6, so yeah, 3.
Yeah, I'm 11. Reroll for a distract. Okay, so 2 saves. These are devastating.
2, 4.
Just 4 ups, yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm just having a hard time picking up the dice.
Oh,
they're good.
All right. The Firestorm. I will reroll that one. Down to 2. Okay.
Swings and roundabout.
Yeah, the full switch up. I am strength 6 on this. Strength 6. Yeah, so 2s and 4s. 2s. Reroll. 4s. Reroll. No, these are devastating.
They're dead.
So that will just kill you.
Yeah, they're dead.
Because this is the devastating turn. Sick. Good job, Mags. That is it for, I think, my whole turn. Can't charge with anybody, so yeah, we're just done. I will score extend. I will score for 4. And I will score overwhelming for 5.
Okay.
And your challenger.
I'm sad. Yeah. Back to 6 CP. I'm picking up the guys in the back at the end of this.
Yep. I'm gonna make that tracks. Makes sense to me.
Alright, so assassinate and cleanse, and then what's the challenger card?
Focused effort, burst of speed.
Oh god, this is the stupid one.
Oh, you can extra movement.
At the end of the shift.
Oh, you can run away.
Eligible to charge. So
Yeah.
I can move my guys in the shooting phase.
Wait, so there are 3 ways to make you to give you extra d6, which is movement. Because there's advanced shoot and charge, there's move extra d6, and then there's normal move extra d6 at the end.
Yeah.
That's fucking so silly. They were like, guys, what's a good comeback mechanic? What if we just gave you 66 inches of movement, but we wrote it a bunch of different ways? Okay. So yeah, what you're saying is you could end a shooting, just push here and then charge.
Yeah, and then charge.
But if you roll a 1, it's
not short. Yeah.
Oh, I guess your priest is there.
It's funny.
If you roll a 6, it's really good. That's true.
Yeah, we're just gonna go with Soul Doctrine, I think.
Sweet.
LT.
All my best laid plans. This has basically been every time I've played, I've gotten challenged against. It's that's how it's been. My opponent just is I can, this thing that you thought you were out of range of, now I'm in range. I'm like, well, okay. Fair enough.
Okay. I guess we rapid fire the impulsor.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what.
I'm gonna shoot those extra 2 frag grenade launcher shots.
I don't know what that's gonna do.
Let's
but
go. You will kill an extra Zangor with that, definitely.
You don't have any weird minuses to hit over here?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay.
I think I'm just a guy.
Yeah, you don't have any weird minuses to hit. We're just gonna.
Yeah, I don't. I can smoke the rhino. That's all I got.
Yeah. I don't think I'm actually.
Yeah, unironically, it might make big
think
stupid
see
monsters much better. To be honest, you're not wrong,
That's
Chad.
not entirely true. I could shoot you from up there,
You are not wrong.
but I'm not gonna oath it for one Lancer.
Although killing a Lancer here
Okay.
and putting the other one out of rapid fire range
we'll
means
see
that
that,
Magnus is a little invincible now. Oh, I'm gonna switch Magnus to impossible form, obviously. Now that he's
for
committed,
the minus damage.
what are we doing? We're being cool.
All right, 17-inch move.
Hello.
Yeah, you're gonna get to Overwatch. You can Overwatch whatever you want.
It's true.
Yeah. Someone's gonna eat it.
I guess I can hold till charge phase anyway. Yeah, wait, I can just hold till charge phase.
There's always just because the +6 thing. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, if you move D6 and then charge, it'll shoot you, right?
Yeah.
I guess you could move Bjorn and then move D6 inches to here and then roll a 6.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably what you do. But I guess the question is if you can hit both units that way. Because it would be a 7 on the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's probably worth overwatching here then, right? Because like that's a pretty reasonable charge. Like if you hit a 7 with a reroll, it's like it's a 75%er. I might as well take the shot to like probably just wipe this unit or do a bunch of damage anyway. Yeah, I'll do the Overwatch here, I think. I don't really care about overwatching anything else this turn anyway, so sure. Yeah, it's gonna be one of these two units, so we might as well do it now. So I'll Overwatch with the Arcane Vortex squad. I'll shoot I'll shoot Flame Pistol from the Sorcerer, I guess. Oh, is that good? It's winning on 6s. Yeah, I'll just shoot the Flame Pistol, fuck it. So it's three regular flamers. 1, 2, 3. Oop. Okay.
Oof,
that's a good roll. 5s. Reroll 1s. Didn't help me. 8. Pretty good though. That's highly above average. 1 damage each.
Kill a guy.
So I kill and then put 1 down to 1.
Yeah.
Or 1 down to 1. Yeah. It was 4. No, to 2. To 2, right?
Cool. Yeah.
Because you had 1 floating and you took 5. Yeah, to 2. Okay. So I'll shoot Arcane Vortex and overcharge. It's gonna overcharge anyway. See. Whoop. 6 is fine. This is 3s. Rerolling 1s. I'll flip this to a 6. Yeah, fuck it. We might as well. So those are saves and then those are devs. So make basically all these. Okay, goodbye, Thunderwolf Cavalry.
They're dead.
Do I explode myself?
They did.
No.
Okay. The job has been done.
Indeed.
Okay.
Well, now you can just run at me. So
Yeah,
let's go. I guess the other question too is like, you're almost certainly you're just gonna get the secondary from this if you hold it. So you could just hold it for 3 points too. Really interesting game, chat.
Yeah, and the squad's +1 to wound from the wolf priest, so this should be.
Yeah. You're fucking Space Marine mincers over here for sure. I'm about to be in a world of hurt.
Yeah, so we'll go 3 and then 6. And then I guess Bjorn gets to have fun, gets to try to fuck with the Rhino.
If you can shoot these guys down, right? Because otherwise he's gonna have to go around.
Well,
I guess you can just charge and then violent. Yeah. Yeah, that tracks. Seems good. What's up, Yonners? How you doing?
We'll advance the infiltrators. Going 9.
Wonder if I needed to use my flip there. I bet I could have held it. You had to make 3 out of 5 saves. I guess it's a coin flip if I killed a unit without it. No, it's not more advantageous because he can shoot me.
Live without the flip. I guess you still have like what, 1 more gun?
So here's why the Overwatch here was the correct. Yeah, I had the little pistol and the Soul Reaper too, but those are only 1 damage, so the chances I get multiple damage out of those is like pretty low. I might get 1. I sort of expected 1 out of that. If I could get you to an even number, I was just gonna shoot the Arcane Vortex next. But the reason that we Overwatched in the movement phase, chat, is because like we were talking about, what my opponent can do is move here and then charge me through the wall at the start of the charge phase. So I wouldn't get to Overwatch in the charge phase at all. Because with a 7 on a charge, he could engage both Infernal Master units. And I just wouldn't get to do anything. So if we were going to Overwatch, we had to do it right there.
11 on 3d6. Oh, I hate that.
Flip.
Let's advance that squad.
Whoa!
It's a pretty good fucking start to it.
Whoa! Yeah. So I'm going to go 12. Just keep in mind my reactive too.
Yeah, I'm just pregging it up outside. It's what, 9?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's no way to avoid that.
Right,
if I want to go here.
I'm going to run away, dude.
Yep. just 12 from there.
What would a knight peak character look like? What does that? What does peak character mean?
Battle leader. You're I'm charging gores.
That is their prey. It was foretold.
Yeah. What'd the rage of it being off the Zangors?
From these guys?
Yeah.
Be a 16 charge?
Yeah, so you have your reactive you can do.
Yep. Yep. Here I go.
Roll the
3.
1. Okay, it's a 9.
Yeah, so we'll make it a 9. So I'll just put myself over 9 with this guy. And the rest of the unit will come back.
Yep.
Try to make it so that the
I guess it's because that have to be
yeah, because we're like 9.1 right there, right? From base to base. I have another like a quarter-inch movement or something I can do.
Yeah, you saw it. Yeah, enough.
I just moved to just with it at the end edge, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. We have done malign trickery upon you. I imagine that they like Green Goblin like cackle as they run away.
It'd be on theme.
Yeah.
Just LT. Does LT want to be there, or do we want to spawn another objective? Because that's what I was looking at on your turn. I can spawn another one like right there.
Yeah, you can just go down the line. We can like fill up, like make a grid, like just fill up the entire thing.
Yeah, I just.
And then like, can we get one in the middle too? Yeah, right there.
I could put objective right there in the corner and pop it from behind the wall, going from this one.
Yeah, it just can't overlap the ruin. I think is the vertical L ruin. I believe is the rule.
Yeah, so just to be within an inch of the puck, so the puck goes like somewhere on that.
Yeah, for sure.
And then it's just gotta.
It's fucking efficient, dude. It's like wild.
So yeah, I guess the LT can do that.
I'm like bending over backwards to keep you on 5s. I'm like, I almost wonder if it matters. Like, it's just assume we're on. It's like the old take and hold where you had 6 objectives and you're just like, we're gonna get like 45 on primary. Like, just call it a day.
Yeah. I'll figure out what. In a minute. All right. We'll advance the.
What do you think of the over under that the competitive community just axes this mission because it's annoying, like with all the fucking objectives?
I don't know what the odds are on killing spawn. Where's the flamer guy at? Actually,
he's right here.
Do this?
I mean, I can't overwatch you.
Oh yeah, you already.
I already did. Yeah.
Oh wait a second.
These guys can react to move again though, so if you push back like a half turn, you wouldn't be able. I wouldn't be able to.
Does it make the? Yeah.
No, it doesn't change the charge. Yeah, because you're good.
Yeah.
Yoop.
Appreciate.
And then if you get like a funny weird charge, you could engage me maybe.
That one's gonna be a little harder.
Yeah, but it's like worth giving you the option, right? Instead of just like not having it at all.
Yeah. I got 2 squads of scouts. I guess the squad can come down here and cleanse because we're on a board edge.
In 20 years, we might have the Emperor. Oh, I imagine we'll get an Emperor at some point.
Yeah,
almost assuredly.
Advance,
like it'll happen. The God Emperor of Mankind, 800 points.
There's a advance captain. Okay, he's going.
He's a super Primarch who's an agent of the Imperium and is like some sort of weird manifestation. But we got to get through like Corvus Corax and like Vulcan's probably hanging out over there, right? Because he like can't die or whatever.
He's gonna have a little bit of a harder charge. So I'm just gonna set these guys over here so I don't forget about it.
Oh sure, yeah. If you just want to put them down, that's fine.
Yeah, because they're just gonna walk on the board edge.
Yeah, they're just gonna stand on the objective. Seems good.
I guess that means the impulsor just wants to be like there, and we're gonna pretend like rapid fire on an impulsor's not a real thing because it never should be.
They already have it. He's rapid fire 3 on his
Storm doesn't.
Yeah.
I guess we want to.
That's it. That is a legit reason not to run Storm Bolters. I always run Storm Bolters on mine because they always end up shooting in melee. Because like they get touched by one thing, and I'm like, I can just stand there and shoot you 12 times. But then the rapid fire wouldn't even work on him. That would be terrible.
All right, we just have the Iron Priest right here. Yeah, because you gotta do an action anyway. So
While cloning all the Primarchs. Ooh.
that'd probably be like towards the back end.
Physically placing additional objectives on the table
We're
in the middle
still
of the
in
game
our
sounds like
safety
a concern
bubble.
problematic. You just need to use 40 mil pucks instead of the 7.5 inch. It does suck, but like for the most part, a lot of this stuff is like when you play on the table, you place the 7.5 and then move on to it because you're like, I'm gonna make an objective here, and then you move a guy within an inch of that spot to do the action. And then if you have a spot where there's a bunch of models already, you put the little token down instead of the whole objective mat. But it's like annoying. It's not like it's logistically sort of annoying to play. So
advance.
I wouldn't begrudge them if they decided not to do the.
No, there was.
If people decided not to use the mission.
Yeah, fuck it. We'll take some pot shots.
At Mags? How dare?
Yeah.
How dare you?
We'll take like the grand total of 2 pot shots at Magnus.
No.
Oh.
Looks good.
I can't throw like Icarus or anything.
I'm too far away. Yeah. Yeah, because I was 24.
Yeah, 24.
Or 23, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
Dirty Goblin, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, bud.
Don't need to bring any of those Photo Scouts, so yeah. That'll be a movement phase.
Sweet. I don't have any.
LT's gonna make an objective somewhere over there.
Sweet. It'll be like here, I guess.
It's like right there, yeah.
Oop. Cool. Looking good.
This is definitely one of the weirder missions for primary, it seems.
Yeah.
What are you getting stuck on?
I definitely it's up on the objective mat, like the terrain base right now. If you lock it, you can just gizmo it into place. So like we lock, yeah, and then we can just gizmo it to go like that. Ta-da!
Beautiful. Okay. Did they ever change it to where like you can't score for an objective you create, or is that still a thing? You could secure.
No, it's just each marker in No Man's Land. So
yeah, there was something with the last time.
If you couldn't score on objectives you could create, you just no one would ever make them. Right?
No, it was for scoring secondaries.
Oh, current rules you can. It seems like the rules might change, but I doubt that they would change them if that doesn't work.
It was like you could declare cleanse, and then as long as you were touching one, and then score for both, if you end up stringing out.
So cleanse. I guess the new cleanse you can't because you have to be in range of an objective marker when in the shooting phase.
Right. So you start in range of one, and then you string out and touch where the other one's going to spawn in. So like if I was here and I declared cleanse and I strung out to here,
yeah,
would I complete cleanse on 2 objectives?
It is. I don't believe so. It's an objective marker, and that objective marker is cleansed for 1 action. So I think that you would have to declare a second unit to cleanse to get the second objective.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so they did do something to it then, because there was a weird thing you did where you'd end up like scoring both.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're just gonna cleanse with a Wolf Priest and then cleanse with Scouts.
Love it.
Shooting, y'all. I think advance. I don't even remember. Bjorn, I think he's just gonna flame. Yeah, Bjorn's just gonna flame this squad.
Sweet.
We'll start with the damage 2 flamer.
The Hellfrost. Whoosh.
5 4-ups.
5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lose 1 guy and another guy.
And then damage 1. Just wanted AP1.
Take an image.
Hey, we did it.
Neat.
Okay. Y'all advanced. I guess Lancer will shoot Magnus.
Yeah, he will.
We'll just throw all the short range shit into the Gores.
Mm-hmm.
Big gun. We get a reroll.
Nice. 3s.
And then 3s. We get a reroll.
Just one?
Just one.
4 up. Blue for Zinch. Goes through. I think I just zero here.
Yeah, I was gonna say it probably just gets zeroed.
Yeah. I would like not to take 11 damage, please. That would be great.
Yeah. Well, it's only max 9.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and my one. So, I mean, I still don't want to take half damage from a random laser shot.
So 10 plus 4 on the Gorse? 2 separate ones are plus 2 each.
Yeah. That tracks.
So 14. He doesn't have any rerolls left, so he's just whatever he gets.
Yeah.
Just 6 at no AP.
6 on. I have a 6 up save. Yeah, so I'll be at 5s. It doesn't matter. I didn't roll 5, so 5 guys die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool.
What next? Stubber? Yeah, Stubber. Probably could have just shot this with the other one, but. Just 2.
2. 5.
Then
Take 1 more.
Rock Cloud miss.
Sweet.
Alright. Impulsor's just gonna shoot this inflood.
Cool.
So this is how many guys are left? 5? 4.
4. And no more blasties.
Plus 1 because rapid fire.
Yeah. 6 rapid
10.
fire. Do you want to roll the stubber here too? So it'd be
another
6.
It'll just be another 6.
16 total, I guess.
Yeah.
Ooh, what a roll. 9. I think I might die. Flip. Yep. Goodbye.
Got him. Yeah.
And then you get to switch Corey for the yellow guys.
Yeah, yellow guys are gonna swap. They're gonna just swap it to the Gorse.
You got it. I'll make them yellow.
And then we're gonna no balls an 11 or a 9.
A 9? Please don't. I would love for you not to do that.
So. I think that's the entirety of the shooting phase, though.
Sweet. Let's charge.
In advance. Okay.
Big charge time.
Good. Blue squad's gonna charge 12.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I did roll a 9 this turn, so
Hell yeah.
can't be too upset when I don't roll the 9 over there. And then this guy has to go to like there. Alright, Bjorn will charge the rubrics. Seven?
Neat.
Yeah. Alright. We're just gonna go ahead and try the 9.
All right. Roll like trash, please. Oh, okay.
I was gonna say I have like infinite CP, so I'll just re-roll this if I have to. Yeah, I get to see how much switching the battle leader off Thunderhammer matters here.
His attack so many
first
times.
game with him using the. Yeah, he's got 9 attacks right now because he's in Assault Doctrine.
Yeah. Like, it seems really good. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just. This is the first time I'm using him without Thunderhammer, so we'll see. I guess Magnus can heroic if he wants the smoke.
No, I'm not in range right now.
Okay, I was hitting the card then.
Oh, yeah. No, you're way far away. I don't know if I would take it. Like, you're really bad at fighting me, but also...
I mean, I can wound you on 5s for a CP.
Yeah, but I'm half damage here, so it's, like, probably fine.
Yeah. I don't think I kill you, like, ever.
Yeah, but then I can't, like, fall back and do anything, and I don't have reroll money for next turn, so I don't know. Don't know if I would do it. I'd have to think about it.
We'll just send
auto in over here.
9. Five. And then just in a basing on the backside somewhere.
Yep.
I don't think there's a way else ever to tag them.
5.
Not the same.
You can get a guy there.
Yes, 6.
I think you can.
And
Yeah, you're good.
okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Hey, we get to tag.
Yeah, I should have pre-measured that
First
probably.
now? Oh, it's like never a guaranteed thing.
That's true. Actually, yeah, I guess you don't have that many attacks, right? It's only 10 attacks.
And then we're gonna send a captain into you.
Sweet. The captain's gonna help a lot though. Oop, not like that.
5, I think, fails. He'll just free strat reroll it.
Yep.
And I used the batter on this, right?
Ta-da!
He's in.
Nice. Cool.
Okay. I think that is every charge we could legally declare this turn. No, you don't. Have
You could declare these guys, but I don't think you can make the charge. Well, you could declare it.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
It doesn't matter, but like you.
I forgot they were there and all. They're just here.
They're there for round 5. They're like, hey guys, we're gonna score on round 5. Okay.
They're gonna sit there and hold primary.
Yeah, we're gonna put 6 SC on objective. Call it a day.
Okay. I guess we'll just go to fights then.
Yep, sounds good.
Good. I guess we'll just start over here with the blue squad.
Mm-hmm.
Guys left, and then the Inferno.
What's up? Sorry.
In this squad, it's only two. It's 2 guys.
It's 2 dudes and the Inferno Meister. Yep.
Okay.
Bjorn got the other ones.
So we'll throw 3 head takers into that squad.
Yep. And then everybody else over here.
Head takers, and then we'll freeze into the other squad. Yeah.
You got it.
We don't have any rerolls to hit, but we win you on 2s.
Oh, because of you're a chaplain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Boop. Boop. 8. I do have a flip here.
Mm-hmm.
So the order matters. I believe Infernals didn't change their invuln, right? So we're just all 5s? Yeah, we're all 5s, so we'll just roll them all.
Just 5.
8, 5 ups. Hiya. Ew, I rolled like trash though.
Not even close.
Kills the unit. Yeah, we could. Yeah. Even if we flipped and blanked, I'd still die. Womp, womp, womp.
Right, and then the other guys.
Yep.
So these are the dudes.
6. I don't have a flip here, so this is gone. So this is just probably be on regular dudes here, and then the Judiciary can kill me. So I passed 2, so 4 die. So it'll just be the dude and then Master.
Yeah. Right, we'll freeze. You have 5 attacks. 2s and 2s. 2s and 2s.
Nice. Oh, I guess he's not a Judy. I'm so used to this model being a Judy. I'm like, he's like rerolls and devastating, right? 4, it's AP1, right?
Yeah, it's only AP1.
So I'll be on 4s. Yep. 2 damage?
2 damage each.
Okay. So 4 ups. Order doesn't matter, so here we go. That would kill. If I spend a CP, I live. Does it matter?
He doesn't get anything cool for killing guys.
Yeah. I do swing back at you, which is relevant, and then I'm there next turn. Why couldn't you made one more save, and I wouldn't have to think about this? Or if I hadn't done my flip over here, I would have lived without any CP. So, oh, actually, no, my fucking Aspiring Sorcerer has 3 wounds now, so he eats 2 of them, and then the other dude eats 2. I forgot. I was like looking, I was mousing over, and I was like, what does that say 3? And it's like, oh yeah, because he got extra stats. Yeah, so I just live. Easy game. The easiest game alive. Oh, you're about to be Arcane Vortexed in melee, my good man. Look out.
I tremble. He's just gonna go there and gang on his brother.
Yep.
He's gonna pile into the Rhino. Yeah, that's not worth that.
Bonk.
Actually, clear out the Rhino dice.
Yeah. This is lethal, right?
Yeah, those are all lethal.
Sick. Threes. All right, Bjorn. Calm the fuck
6
down.
5-ups.
All right, here we go. I live.
9? Yeah.
I'm on 1. I don't repair though, so I stay on 1.
This is true.
I'm about to attack you. Look out.
Yeah. And if you fail your battle shock, I own the objective.
That's true. That's true, actually. Yeah. I was like, it's 3-3, right? But there's a rhino. That is a real rhino. All right. And then these guys.
We have this fun thing. Couldn't base you, which is interesting.
That's true. You can get to go wherever you want.
Yeah.
Just like wander in here.
This guy can't base ever. So I
Sweet.
guess we'll just go like this.
Yeah, so you can like push the battle leader and then chain like 1 more maybe off this dude.
Its battle leader can go like this.
Yeah. Yep.
End up basing you, and then
Tracks.
we want to just base.
So it'd be 3 head takers in the battle leader probably. It's probably enough.
Something like that.
Yeah.
And then we are gonna lance.
Oh, sure. Yeah, this guy should be able to base.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I feel like that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was measuring it. You should be able. Or you just put the battle leader there and you put 2 dudes next to him. That's the other thing you can do. Cool. Yeah, and then Lance here for winning and twos.
Yeah, and we have dev ones.
And your
squad.
And your
Ones to hit.
sustain 1 were real ones. Yeah.
Yeah. We're just gonna start with the battle leader.
That battle leader's real, man. What a boss. Let's go.
2s, reroll 1s.
So you net 1 back. Nice.
And then 2s with 6s being dev.
9. All right.
And AP3 if
So
it
I'll take
matters.
6 5-ups on the enlightened. Sure. And then 4 4-ups on the dude. Yeah, they all die.
Yeah.
Oop.
Battle leader good.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. I'm aware.
2 OC?
I have 2 there. No, I have 1.
Is the sorcerer not?
No, he's a character. He's a character. He's a little guy.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay, so we can just contest it.
Yeah.
We can contest it without moving.
Yep.
I think it's exactly what we want to do. This squad's gonna get absolutely fucking minced, but
I'm hoping to mince a lot of stuff, but we'll see how it goes.
What's your thoughts
I
on the
guess
new
when their quarry
SW?
dies, they're just gonna pick Agnes.
Sure.
Get dev against them.
That seems good. We'll make him yellow. Yeah, you got it. Here we go. Sweet.
Gravis captain.
To Solo, thank you for the resub. Thoughts on New Space Wolf? I think the data sheets are
Yeah,
phenomenal.
fist.
I don't know if I like the detachments, but I think the data sheets are really good.
Yeah, he has the 2 fists.
I mean, like, this fucking guy is incredible, right?
Just 2s and
He's a
3s.
trillion attacks and gives his unit 2 leadership abilities. Reroll 1s and sustained hits are both regular leadership abilities, and he gives them both. He's fucking awesome. And he can be like 6 wounds. He's amazing. What was it? What's the number? Sorry.
Just 4 at AP2 damage too.
4, sorry, 5-ups. And then 5-ups. Live on 1. Let's go.
And then we have wolves.
Is he double fist guy?
he's
Yeah,
double
gotcha.
fist.
Gotcha.
9 hits, and then 4s to wound. 5
T
AP2 for 3.
MT5.
Strength 5.
Okay, yeah. So 5 AP2 for 3. Yeah, it's all in my invuln. This is for all the marbles here, boys. I could reroll one of these to make sure, but then I lose all my stuff. The first one will certainly kill a guy, and then I have to make 50% feel no pains. Feels unlikely. And I get, if I pin you, I get a enlightened unit shooting, which is probably more value than the other stuff, but it's only a 33% chance. I will Wish I was a psyker. Could damage blank on these guys. That'd be sick. I will. It's 7, but his honor vehement in assault doctrine, which is why it's 9. This rerolls looks so big here. Because I think if this unit shoots, it's like kind of a huge deal.
Yeah, I didn't think the fucking battle leader was gonna kill the whole squad by himself.
Oh yeah, him and three head takers should do it, right? For sure. I think he full converted and I raid like 1 save, right? I think he with the unit should do it. I just had to hope he didn't get that. I don't know if I should have gone on to the objective. Maybe that was aggressive. I don't know. And just like made you roll the 9. Because this extra CP is really big. Ooh, what a decision point. The extra CP is really big. What are they gonna do? Just like shoot these guys and call it a day? These guys fight on death, right? Because they have death totems.
No, they don't fight on death.
Oh, it's when you have when you have Murder Fang is when you get. But
yeah,
who cares?
Just roll once to hit. He should have 6 worms.
Yeah. Okay. I will elect not to reroll here. I will save my reroll money with Magnus. So I'll roll my field events. We'll see if I roll all 5s on the first guy because that'd be amazing. No, he's dead. And then 6 on the second guy. If I roll all 5s on the second guy, then I'll be fine.
Hey.
Literally none.
Not
okay.
a 1.
You know what? Fair enough. So I disappear.
And then we'll...
And then touch those guys. Yep. Cool. Fair enough.
And then you get to punch me back with a Rhino and a Sorcerer.
Yep, and then all these guys too.
Oh, yeah.
So Rhino I guess we'll do Infernal Master here. He's 4 attacks, I believe, on 3s. 5 on 2s. Is that real? He used to be 4 on 3s. Is that a real datasheet profile? Wait, is he actually like fucking insane? What? There's no way. That has to be.
He might punch good.
Nah, that's probably a copy pasta from Listforge. He is 4 on 3s. Yeah, that's definitely wrong. Listforge has a bunch of errors because this is like it's the new stuff.
Oh, believe me, I know. They have these guys the same cost as fucking Thundercav.
Sick. Let's go. All right, 3s, sick, and then 3s, 6s are dev.
Yeah.
So 2 saves, AP1, and then instead of dev. So 1 goes through. So the first one, 2 + 1, 3 damage, kills a guy. Second one kills another guy. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, so we kill 2.
Kill 2.
Because he's +1 damage. What a boss. I'll just double check it. It still works. I believe that he does. If
it doesn't, I'll be sad for you.
Grand Covenant. Yeah, because it's like everything's. Yeah, just psychic weapons. Yep. Yeah, he's good.
Yep.
And then these.
Wherever you want to go.
I guess Rhino into the head takers doesn't matter. 4 5s. Okay. 2 saves. No, but he tried so hard.
Rhino did put his heart and soul into that.
And then these guys swinging. What's better to swing here at this guy? Does he get a Kopesh still? The fucking this guy? I thought he did. Maybe that's new stuff. Let's look at his data sheet. This is a riveting content for everybody. It's data sheet looking time. Disc Sorcerer is Exalted Sorcerer on disc. He does get a Kopesh. So it's either Strength 6 for D3 or Strength 5 for flat 2, but I think we go for the D3 damage one because he has extra attack. So these guys will pile. We can base here. He has to. Ooh, TTS. Little lag action going on. He has to be 0.5 away, so he has to be there. He has to go there. I might have to choke back here because I might need to give him a coherency buddy. Yeah, so he's just gonna have to go here. Boop. And then, so we'll get these for attacking. And then
Randomly kills the entire squad.
All right, sorcerer, let's go. So this guy is 5 on 2s because he's exalted, so he's ready to go. Bonk. Bonk. So
Strength 7 or
strength 6. So it'll be 1 save and then a dev. When you're involved. Nice. So first one. 1 damage. So we'll just kill one guy. It's fine.
Yeah, it just kills the guy.
And then Zangors. 1, 2, 3. That thing's just 2 attacks each or something. Yeah, 2 attacks. Bonk. Bonk. 2. AP 0. Yeah, got one. 1 damage. Take that.
Hey.
Should have run this. Swung him first. Would have got another guy, maybe. All right. And then consolidate. We'll go over here. And over here. Over here. All right. That's, I guess, my fighting.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
New turn.
Assassinate, cleanse, and the challenger for 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It'll be on round 3. It doesn't matter.
Oh yeah.
Sweet. Alrighty.
And then
Hit the big button.
get over.
Do anything bottom turn? No. Got me okay screened out. I could maybe drop a unit back here if I got really lucky. But I don't. But then we would lose that objective.
Yeah.
So I could go for the extra round of a 10. Yeah, so we'll just leave them. All right.
Can't pick up anyway. They're too close.
Oh, you're right. Yeah,
Yep.
they have to be far away. Right?
Yeah, the whole 6-inch. Yeah.
Yep, you're right. True dat. Sweet. So we'll go to my turn. Draw 2 cards. Storm behind. Well, unfortunate. Behind's big nada. But Storm's good. Storm's great.
Yeah, it's all good.
We're gonna storm the shit out of you right now. You ready to get stormed? Storming all up in your business over here. We'll go for +1 to wound on psychic this turn. And we will be off to the races.
And then just a battle shock on a rhino.
Battle shock on a rhino. They don't need it. Nobody else needs it. Yep, just rhino. I'm not gonna auto pass. I'll just roll. I'm gonna make it. It's easy. See?
Hey.
10 points. Let's go.
It's
All right.
funny as I get to become the challenger again.
Challenger again. Woo. All right. Let's do moving. So I'm gonna move these guys out to here. Oh, I could have picked them up, which I guess I still can. Is that good? If I just like burn you off this objective and get behind enemy lines? Whoa. What you got going on over there? You making a smoothie? So that's a really interesting question mark. I'm gonna turn you down a little bit because you got something going on in the background there. So I could jump into the back and maybe steal your victory, which would be neat. Because we can contest this. We can blow this guy up. And then if we knock you this, we're gonna keep you low. Yeah, I think we do that actually. So I will pick these dudes in the move in the phase that you pick the stuff up in.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna do moving. And then I'm gonna do moving. So let's move Magnus, I think, just into the middle, and he's going to fight a bunch of guys with all of his guns and melee attacks. He's going to go here. That seems okay. The Mutt will go over here. We'll fight some Wolfen, I guess. These guys, is the Mutolith gonna get to go to the objective? Honestly, probably. It doesn't matter because you have a million OC back here. Yeah, so we'll just follow these guys back onto the objective. I'll give you. You have 7. I'll give you 7. I'll show you 7. Go there. Let me know if you want to do stuff.
Nah.
Okay. These guys are chilling. I think like the most villainous of characters. Yeah, we're just vibing, I guess. This little friend will go over here. This little friend will go over here. And then we drop reserves, I think. Oh, we fall back out of here so I can shoot. So, Rhino will just go here, or the Infernal Master first.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he gets in the Rhino. That's all he does. And then Rhino. Actually, can I do that? I always forget. I never fucking play Rhinos.
Yeah, you should be able to fall back into a Rhino.
Can you embark into an engaged transport, though? I don't think you can.
Yeah?
Oh, I can't disembark from an engaged transport.
Yeah. You can't fall back and disengage. You can disengage. You can disembark while it's tagged.
Yeah. Oop. And then we will fall back to Rhino. We'll go like
have
this.
Infinite CP and you're on 1?
You can shoot me with a flamethrower. I will go here.
Yeah, so as long as you're an eligible illegal target at the end of it.
Yeah. Very good.
Okay. The game's just lagging for me. I'm waiting for it to catch up.
Oh, sure. Yeah, it says your ping's really high. So this is from Bjorners, I assume?
Yeah, this is from Bjorn.
Cool.
It doesn't actually make a difference. Yeah. There you go. So 2. Okay.
I don't know why I needed Magnus to move there. His range was 30. So, I was massing him as being range 15 for some reason. Or 14. 2. I'm dead.
2 at AP1.
You got me.
Oh.
You got me. Do I explode awkwardly?
No.
I think I can get...
I guess your dude falls back out.
Comes back out, yeah. I think I just go... I don't think I can get behind a wall. Because I think there's sand doors in the way. I could go here if I wanted.
You can go like there.
Or I could go here. I'm battle shocked, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that was a mistake, actually. I don't know. It eats a CP. So we'll just go back here. Make it charge me.
And then does he take mortals?
He's too strong. He's too strong. Nope, he doesn't.
Yeah,
Fair
he's
enough.
good.
You know what? Fine. Oh yeah, you're right. He doesn't take it. God, fucking transports is so dumb. What a dumb vehicle. You should just kill that guy.
Yeah, it goes from 1s to 3s.
My guy should be dead. All right, let's
do. No, I don't want to release that after. They're just.
Oh sure.
They're just gonna live.
Yep.
Just gonna live.
Shooting face. Oh no, it's not. It's end of movement, so we have to drop our Umbrella Crystal Squad. Go in the back. And absolutely fucking toast a unit of scouts. You ready to get toasted, scouts?
Oh yeah.
So toasty. Just make sure I'm not within 9 on that guy, which I'm not.
Scouts are just gonna live. They're just gonna be guys.
Yeah, they'll be like, I'll AOC. Oh, okay. I guess true. Invincible. Cannot defeat you. Oh, so toasty. All right. We'll do. Shooting. We'll just shoot that first because it's easy.
Yeah.
Here.
No powers or.
Oh, we should do powers. Yeah, you're right. We should do powers. Are there any instances in which they will matter? There are. I'll cast with Magnus Twist on these guys. Yep, twist on those guys.
I mean, they're still a 3 up, 4 up.
Yeah, it gets around your AOC though.
Yeah.
You have been twisted. You've been super twisted. We're a million AP.
Yeah, twisted the things.
I'll do, I don't know, but -1 toughness. Fuck, it's not really, but it is. Oh, also, sorry, let me resolve my Mutalith first too.
Oh.
On this guy. I always forget he has an aura. Okay, that's not correct. Mutalith would be broken if that was the case. Just 1 mortal on the Wolfen. And a battle shock check, please. Look at them go. They're so strong.
Fearless.
All right. So twisted there. He'll cast rerolls here, I guess. Yeah, I'm not shooting anywhere else, so that matters. So yeah, we'll just do rerolls. The super rerolls. Okay.
By Wolfen.
All right. All right. Let's do shooting. So first thing, we'll do an easy one. We'll do this little friend into these guys with his blast. Oh, I could Doombolt. Let's Doombolt from this Zangor into the Headhunters, I guess. Oh, actually, you know what I do? It's okay. I'm gonna ask for a take back, but it's okay if you say no. Do you mind if I cast this reroll on these guys here? I'll reroll it if you want, and then Doombolt with Magnus.
I mean, you just roll. What'd you roll for the?
I boxcars it, but like I didn't know what I was gonna roll, so I'm happy to reroll if you want.
Deal.
All right, and then we'll just we'll do Doombolt over there. He does pass. Oh no, he fails. It doesn't matter. You know what? Didn't matter. Let's go. All right, I'm not gonna empower and take damage because that would automatically take damage. Sweet. So let's do little blast over here. I get +1 4 blast. So it's 5 shots. I don't have any hit bonuses, so I hit on 3s. But I do wound on 2s with, okay, just 1. Maybe 1. Boop.
He's good.
Okay. Then I'll have good guns. And then over here. So we'll do the blast from... I want to kind of charge the wolf in. Does the Mutalith just suck and fail to kill them now? Let's do the Mutalith and see how we feel. He's gonna... He'll flamer?
Fight on death and do some amount of damage.
He'll flamer the wolf in?
Yeah.
I did this like boxcars hit reroll thing, and I'm just like not even gonna use it. Okay, 9. Well, maybe interesting. AP 1, strength 8. Oh, excuse me, it's strength 6. It's strength 6. You're right. I think I'm thinking of the big gun. Yep, strength 6. Take 1 damage. All right, fair enough. And then I'll shoot you with the shaman. Shaman, 2 shots. 3s, rerolling because of the thing. And then choose.
And then like choose.
So this devastating one at near invuln or armor. It's AP 0.
Armor. Okay. 4 up armor, 4 up invuln.
Sick. All right. That's it for those guys. He shot. We'll do these guys over here.
They will AOC.
Okay. So here's flamethrowers. I don't have any multi-damage here, right? Yeah, we're just doing regular stuff. Flamethrowers. 1, 2, 3. That wasn't very good. 8 on force. Rerolling. That many on your armor. Kills 2.
Kill 2.
Right. The aspiring sorcerer. Bloop. It's lethal. Misses. Wounds in a 4. It's devastating. So, it's AP 3. Yeah. So I guess you could save on a 6 here.
Yeah.
So it'd be 2 damage. So we'd end up killing another guy. And then the Soul Reaper. 6 shots. Pow, 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 pow. Lethals. This is where I should have put the twist, actually, I think. Miss and wounds on 3s. Rerolling. So that is devastating. 4 more AP2 down to 1. Kills another guy and leaves the last gun out of a wound. And then the actual sorcerer. Oh, I didn't say if I was using my special ability. I guess whatever. That misses. That's lethal and sustain 1 million. Sustain for 3.
Oh, I do it very dead.
1, 2, 3. And then we wound on 2s. Rerolling. All those. Maybe just on your 4 up. Yay.
Yeah, he's dead.
Good job. Good job, team.
There was definitely a play there to rapid ingress the other squad of scouts.
Oh, sure.
Way too late.
Oh, yeah, that would have been good, actually. Yeah, I forgot they were sitting there. But yeah, they've just been there the whole game. Magnus, we're gonna pay all the money to let him reroll. I'm gonna shoot my gaze here and my blast here.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, neither one matters for a defensive aside from a reroll, so
Basically, yeah. So gaze into these guys. 1, 2, 3. Zorp. 5 on 2s. On 2s. Rerolling. So devastating. 4 saves on your invuln. Goodbye, head takers. 3 damage each.
4 guys. Yeah. Yeah, so even with a reroll, the squad's dead.
Well, if you reroll, it's exacties, right? Because there's 4 dudes.
That's right. No, keep your guy alive.
But it would mean that Wolf Beast has to roll a battle shock. So I don't know.
Well, there's 4 head takers. I fail. There's 3 plus a dev.
Yeah. So right now you're exactly dead. So if you CP reroll wound
So
save
the Wolf
here.
Priest is still alive.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so by CP I save the squad and if I make the save.
Right. Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right. Do it. Nailed it.
Okay.
So there's 1 guy left.
One guy in the
And then and the character obviously. Yep. Little gun into the other unit. We get blast. Bloop. Okay. Magnus does no chill today. 2s. Rerolling. Good thing. And 2 2s. Rerolling. Not devastating this turn, but these are all AP1 ignore cover. So, or AP2, excuse me. So 9 on your invuln. Yeah.
Cover.
Kills 2 guys.
Yep.
All right. I'll take it. Let's do charges. Is it hilarious if I make this? What does it do? Just engages you, and then you tactical doctrine. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So Magnus into these guys. Okay.
Magnus.
Magnus wherever he wants. These are all gone. They go away.
Yeah.
Wherever he wants to go. I guess I will go here. That seems like the play. Mutt over here. 7. I don't think I can. Oh, I don't even want to get to that objective. I just want to go here.
Yeah.
No charge there. No charge here. Yep, that's what we got. You do have interrupt CP, so I'll swing with the Beauty. I'll swing with Magnus. Try to preserve damage on him. They give me -1 to hit, right? Is that their thing?
Yeah, they gave you -1 to hit.
What would you do? You'd win on. You're just rolling for devs here, and you'd get 3 guys. It looks like because of the ruin. But you still get the extra attacks from that dude, so it's like 17 attacks. Probably hit me for like 4 damage. Yeah, I'll just swing Magnus first. We'll do big swings because it's 3 damage, so 7 big swings. Ontus again. Ooh, am I still devastating? Yep. Oof. So these fail. 2 saves. 3 dudes just fucking die. So we just kill all the head takers. All right. Well, It's you and me, Wolfguard Battle Leader. Let's go.
He loses dev when they die.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Let's go. Would you like to interrupt?
I'm not gonna kill you. So like
no, it would just be like if you give me -1, then in the math is really weird that I kill you. I think you live with a guy,
you're just gonna
probably.
sweep.
Yeah,
just sweep.
But I hit on 4s, right? So I hit
like
like 8, wound like 5-ish. So it's
I
like
just have to. I have 3 4-up saves I have to make.
yeah. I guess you win me on 6s though, so it's like you actually don't. Really
I win you on 3s.
Oh, you're anti-monster. Yeah. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, you do damage.
I have like input. I've had like input CP. Why not?
Sure.
We'll just do it.
Let's just do it.
It's just gonna be 4 attacks.
Get him.
Once TTS decides, it would look.
Yeah, looks like it spiked a sec there. Oh my gosh.
Jesus.
The lag today.
That's a miss.
3s.
3s.
Ew. Just 1.
Yeah.
5 up. Good. Sure. But I -1 to hit.
I've inflicted -1 to hit.
How long does that last? Till then, my turn.
Until I think it's still my turn.
Oh, okay. So just literally for right now.
Until the end of the next turn, yeah.
Oh, okay. So it lasts through your turn. That's interesting. So you're just a 4-up save, right? Yeah. So we'll just do this the sweepies. 4s now, and then 3s. Oh, I rolled good. 7. Oh, what? They lived.
Okay.
Yeah, they lived. That's math. Yeah, down to 1, right? Because the 1 carries over.
It's just the 1.
Yep.
It's
all right.
Only bumping down.
That is my swings. So I think we're over to the battle leader.
Oh yeah, the dude that lived.
The boy who lived, come to die.
All right, it's just 2s and 6s. All the ones in the world.
Yucky. 2. I take 1. Ow. Down to 15. That's my turn. I have stormed or at least 1 objective. And I am behind with a single unit for 3 VP. So storm for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Behind for 3. Discard. You remain challenger. It's over to you.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we got you to a 5-er.
I do get a 1, 2.
Oh yeah, we got that lone operative. So we got you to a 10.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
10.
10 for you.
Actually, I can just revive a guy and score 15.
Oh, that's true. If you
An
don't
auto
battle
pass.
shock, right?
I'm just gonna auto pass.
Yeah. Fair enough.
So the CP gain, I'll just auto pass with.
Yep.
And I'll get a
So
50.
you'll stay at 1.
Yeah. No.
Oh, with Bjorn.
I was
With
at
Bjorn.
1,
With
I
Bjorn.
go
Yeah,
to
yeah,
3. Yeah.
of course. Yeah, so that dude living was relevant. Yeah.
Challenger.
Interesting. Interesting.
Cool. I get advancing charge and fall back and do, or I get move
I mean, you're almost certainly gonna
and do
tactical
whatever,
this turn,
or
right?
kill one of your units for 3, and then Air Denial Display Might. Okay, Air is good. Display of Might's a little weird.
The muty is inside,
one,
so I'd have.
No, you only have 3.
I only have 1. No, 2. These guys. I have 2.
Well, you have the Infernal.
Oh, of course. Yeah, that guy's dead. You're gonna kill him. I believe in you. I guess we should put his little tag back.
Okay. So like actually some pretty good secondary draws. So we'll just bonus here. I don't need tackle this turn, so I'm not actually. Yeah, I think we're still gonna do it. Okay. So yeah, we'll go tactical.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just gonna probably Magnus. I don't think I'm actually doing anything to him to issue. Like I think Magnus is just gonna get to exist for another turn. Because I kind of want to kill this. So yeah, we'll throw it on him, and then we'll call tack. But I don't think it'll be incredibly relevant. Gonna walk an impulsor at you.
Hello, Impulsor. How are you doing?
You may overwatch the impulsor should you wish.
I'm good. I'm okay.
I guess the question becomes, who's actually going to go get air now? I'll have the LT do it. Let's try advancing the LT to see what he gets. 3, so you can go 9.
Ta-da! Look at him. Just be having perfect movement. Absolute
I
Chad.
guess that just means infiltrators will advance. 8. Oh, we're gonna miss this objective.
Put the Iron Priest over there.
Yeah, that's what's gonna have to be. We're just gonna throw the Iron Priest there, and then the Lancer can just try to hold that one. Just do it like that. And I guess we're just gonna shoot a Mutila.
Oh, did the Wolf in Battle Shock?
Oh yeah.
He's currently being hentai.
He is currently being abused by a tentacle monster.
Uh-oh.
He's battle shocked.
He's excessively battle shocked.
He went from being like super brave to super battle shocked, so it's fair. And then you'll be able to react with these guys.
Yeah, I will.
Alright.
Run away. Ooh. Come on, TTS.
Oof, the 6.
The 6. So we can give them an 8. This guy's gonna get in regardless. So we might as well make it hard for them because that's the unit I'm more scared of.
I mean, this is the one that hits on 2s, wounds on 2s.
Yeah, but they have like 18. It's 21 attacks, right? Like 21 winning on 3s versus 6 winning on 2s is like not quite.
That's fair. Only 12 of them are like actually multi-damage though.
Don't they? I plus 1 when they charge.
Claws, I think. The teeth and claws don't. Just the wolf guard weapons.
Well, I'm still scared of them. I'm still scared. Awkwardly, I am. Oh, his scripting's broken. Mine's not. I might end up having to. Oh, he can go all the way back here, actually. Maybe we're fine. Good thing I fly. Woo! The sky surfboard. There, and then this guy's awkward. Might end up not being able to make it quite an 8. Just because of like I can't put him here, and I can't put him here. So if I go here, I can give you a 7, I guess.
That's fine. It can't backfire twice.
It's as good as it's gonna get. Yep, fair enough. All right.
Especially just because Magnus, we're not really planning on shooting him, so I don't know what the fuck we're doing aside from just not wanting him to heroic into this other head taker unit.
Battle leaders like, witness me. I volunteer as tribute. Stay there, Magnus.
I guess I can advance and charge these guys with the challenger card.
Well, sure.
Yeah, sorry, we'll just advance and charge them.
Sure.
Okay, so we got 11. We'll just see about killing.
I definitely shouldn't have put that guy in the Rhino, because that was also the that was the OC for you to hold the point to.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. I don't know if that was like too aggressive to put both rubric units up there, but I don't like one of them. You like smoke or you AOC, and maybe even smoke, and I'm not sure I kill it. Without the +1 to wound.
Yeah, it gets a little weird.
Yeah.
And then Bjorn can just come and stare at you from this side.
I also wasn't sure that I was gonna get all that damage from the thing, from the. I don't know if he can see me.
I don't know if he can actually see the model.
Yeah. Not from where he is. He'd have to be like way over.
Yeah, I don't think he can actually get there, so just gonna go with a slightly different plan.
Inky's here. What's up, Inky? Inky, I was recording a patron video today, and Inky tried to jump on my desk, missed, grabbed my phone to like hold on to, fell off, and took the phone with her, and it fell on her. I felt so sad. It was very silly because she's a doofus, but it felt bad.
Yeah, just shoot Magnus charge Infernal.
Neat.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, and then I have a squad of scouts I can still bring on.
I'm gonna run the bathroom real quick. Are you doing your thing?
Yeah.
One sec, chat. I'll be back in a moment. Inky, I'm sorry. I have to go to the bathroom really bad. Yeah. Okay, I'm back.
All right, I just brought in the scouts if you want to. Oh, never mind.
Well, if you're, yeah, I could shoot you with the long guns, but
accidentally on purpose out of the flamers.
Yeah, I might do it if I could flamer you, but not like that. All right.
Accidentally on purpose.
What else you got?
Okay. No, that's the movement pictures. Gonna go
Cool.
We're gonna. I don't think we actually want to push that because it like makes this charge much harder. Wolfguard don't have grenades if I remember right.
I don't know.
They don't.
Because they're got a sword in their hand.
Yeah, something like that, I guess. I don't think the Wolf Priest has it either. Yeah, funnily enough, like the only Space Marine models to not get grenades. So they just have pistols. And pistols are kind of play. So we're just gonna shoot.
Okay.
You should be in rapid fire for the only gun that matters.
Yep, for sure.
30. So just force.
Bloop.
We get a hit reroll.
Womp.
And then 3s. We get a wound reroll.
2.
2.
Slow roll these. First one is success. Second one is okay. Just kidding. I take 0 damage. Let's go.
good talk. I guess we technically have like the vigorous, but that's like the only other gun that matters.
Yep.
Nothing. Okay.
Cool. Did you want to shoot stubber at like these guys or something?
Nah, because I don't want to kill this.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you just said it. Yeah, you just said
That's yeah.
Yeah, make the.
Because I was gonna grenade him, then I was like,
Right. Yeah, like. It's exactly.
We're just gonna shoot the impulsor over here.
Yep, you got it.
So 2d6 plus 2, 9 plus 6. Yeah, just 4.
I am good.
Yeah, no AP. Scouts will shoot there, I guess. We'll start with the sniper.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Blam. Blam.
It wounds. We're just putting it on the dude, not the character.
He's good.
Okay. Rocket. Hits. No wound.
Nice.
That's it.
The strongest rubric marines in the West.
Yes, yes. Bjorn will shoot his gun at Magnus.
Big shot.
Big shot. It hits.
Sword. Well,
No. And then the flamer.
Ooh.
Nothing.
Cool. Good talk.
Okay. Chi Archers. Bjorn will charge the Infernal.
Yeah, you will.
He has charged the Infernal.
He's done it.
You have a flip left?
I do. Yeah, it comes back every turn.
I would like to tank shock you.
Yeah, that's tracks. Whoa! TTS. Hot diggity damn.
Alrighty. Try that one more time.
I
Just
live?
the one.
I live? What? Okay. There's like a funny universe where I intervene with the Zangors to get all the LC here, but I don't think I will. Because I don't think it changed. It makes your charge probably easier. Yeah, I'm good.
The tank shock was so powerful that it did that.
It did, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, headhunters are just gonna charge. I think it just makes engagement awkward because it means I can't like stand there.
Yeah, if you don't charge. Yeah, you can engage here too because I'm next to the wall with the Infernal Master. So you have a lot of places you can
go.
It
makes placement awkward.
Yeah, for sure.
Charge both.
Yep. That tracks.
Okay. I guess spawn could, but then you're risking giving up the objective.
Yeah, just watch it because my engagement here. I need to cycle back a little bit. Yeah. There you go.
Then the Wolf Priest can't face, and I don't think he actually fits there.
Yeah, you could fit. He could go there if this guy didn't base, I think. So you're just like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Seems good.
And then you can heroic the spawn if you want.
I'm good. I prefer to have my commander points.
All right. Captain into dudes.
Mm-hmm.
At 10.
Wow.
See, this means the wolves aren't gonna make it. They just need a 7.
No, they'll make it. I believe in Harvey Dent. See, all I have to do is believe in my opponent, and then they'll roll well.
I don't know. It's the 7 to 8 inch charges always feel so easy. The fucking 4-inch charges never happen. I think we actually want to here. We'll just start with this guy. Oh.
Cool.
I think that means we got everyone fighting. That is it. Oh, impulsor charge.
Yep.
I have no idea if it rolled or not. It's doing our thing again.
Looks like big 8.
2.
Rotate and go 6. Looks good.
We'll just touch that guy.
Yep. Maybe like here. Nice.
Yep. Seems good. And I have no other charges, so we'll just start. Yeah, we'll just knock the impulsor out real fast. Hey, they hit.
Two.
2 and no AP.
Dang. Why don't you just tank shock here so I could pull out of coherency and then pull out of melee? Yeah, we'll just take 2 on one of the flamers. I'll take 1 damage. Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say this was
smork,
never the
smork,
tank
smork.
shock. I just want you. I want you.
Yeah, I want him engaged. Yeah, for sure. Who's next?
I guess we'll go ahead and do Thunder Cow.
Thank you for that resub, Seraph. Smork.
Sure.
Oh, because he's a smiley orc. I get it.
Christ, TTS is like having a absolute fit today.
Yeah, your ping's like all over the place right now. I'm really feeling the lack of free strat in this faction.
You can't base anyway. I just feel like there's.
I don't know why Death Guard got a strat reduction demon prince and these guys didn't. It's like pretty wild. Especially because the Death Guard getting a stealth demon prince actually would have been on point.
These guys don't want to win. So this is going to be 12 attacks from the Riders.
Opponent's audio is unfortunate.
Right?
No, I haven't taken any damage with these guys. I've just been hanging out.
So we'll start with the Riders.
Well, 3-0, I think. Oh, oops. 7.
7.
On 5s. 4 die. Keep 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
And then Puppy Kisses. On 4s. And then 3s. 2 more. AP 1.
2.
Only damage 1 now.
5 ups. There's a guy.
Okay. That's probably like the best result we could ask for. Guess we'll just go base this guy again.
Yeah, I probably should have just pushed these guys back. I guess I wasn't considering the 15 on this objective. Like, I didn't know I was going to do that in the movement phase.
Oh.
Because contesting here didn't matter. Having this unit unengaged would have been kind of a big deal.
Yeah, that's the thing, is like the ghosts just seem like they're paper thin.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good unit. Like, I'm not upset that I don't like that I have them, but like, I thought that this was relevant, but it wasn't. So I should have just moved them back. But there's like so much information I didn't have when I made that movement. So I don't know if I would have changed it if I had played the game again. You know, it's just it's one of those things.
We'll just tickle you.
Yep. Just tickle me with his 2 power fists.
He is the true tickle monster.
Cope Crow, thank you for the follow.
Hey, there's nowhere in the lore that a power fist does not give good tickles.
That's true. All right, 2 5-ups on the unit. I'm gonna make both of these. It's gonna be great. I made one. There's another one. I do not. Oh, because I lost him to the zombies, of course.
It didn't matter.
So first one killed him, and then the second one would be on the Extortioner, and then he'll take 1 more on a 4-up. Okay. Sure.
And then Captain will come tag.
Yep.
We're just gonna do Bjorn real fast into the Infernal.
Sure.
They'll hit. Yeah, 5 emblems.
Can I want one little spike. One little spike where I get to like live. My guys all die. I just want to die.
I mean, that's like the thing that keeps Thousand Suns sort of balanced, is they're just tactical marines.
Yeah.
And then we're just gonna punch the Zangors.
Okay.
AP and damage doesn't actually matter, and strength doesn't, because we wound you on 2. Oh, he hits 1 too, so that's the difference.
Yep.
Alright, so 3s with the guys. And then 2s, you're the quarry, so 3
so
saves.
Dev, 3 saves, yep. Saves. Ooh. So I lose 2 guys. 2.
Save roll.
Yeah.
And
That's what we're looking for. Come on, guys. More of those. Nailed it.
I'll hit.
2s and 2s. So 2 more saves.
Yep.
So okay, yeah. Well, there's the spike. So we lose 1 and 1 to a dev.
Yeah.
Oh, did I put my horn? I did put my horn. I want to leave my horn. So I'll lose. Is that relevant? I will lose the horn. I want to keep the morale guy. 2. Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah, he'll be able to pile back in.
Yeah.
And
then
so I get to choose to swing. Mutilate's going to be -1 to hit anyway. So whatever. So I'll just swing a Magnus. Try to preserve myself a wound here. Big swings. Please don't flub out, big boy. Whoop.
7 ones.
Dude, the number of times it's happened is so frustrating. So 3 devastating damage, 3 saves on your invuln.
He dies to the wound.
And so far.
Yeah, I'm not gonna split this.
All right.
I guess. I mean, it'd be funny to keep Magnus stuck there.
Yeah.
Just doom bolt your way out.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Wolfen on me.
Punch. Yeah.
Bonk. Sick. 1.
And then he rolls once ahead.
Oh, because of the totem. Yeah. 2.
So 2 on your invuln.
5 ups. 1 goes through.
3
Do I take I do. So I take 3. Sweep ya.
You're suppressed again.
Yeah, I already was, right? So.
Well, now you'll be suppressed till the end of the next turn.
That's true. That is 7. I guess that it was relevant. Maybe I should have swung with him first, actually. I won't pile in, so then I can shoot you with my blast. So it's just all my random attacks now.
Yeah, you just have like some rubrics in it. Oh, you have your character, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. So rubrics. I'm not gonna get the Sork in. So if I go like this, I could get the Aspiring in case I roll hot. So regular rubrics. They're 2 each, I assume. Yep. 6. You do have lethals? 1 lethal? Ooh. 3 wounds. AP 0. Yeah, take that, Impulsor. And then the force weapon on the Aspiring
I think
Sorcerer.
we hit you about as hard as... He kicked you as hard as you kicked him.
That's true. He missed a bunch of times. Nothing. Sad. Consolidate. So, don't know if it really matters, but we'll take it. Whoop. Neat. All right. And then this guy.
Yeah.
I'll swing force weapon into you. 5 on 2s.
What's the AP here?
1. AOC.
Nah, because I'll have a 3 up save.
Yep. 2 saves.
It's not dev.
+1 to win this round. From last turn.
No, I thought he was...
Oh, no, it's dev if I do the doctrine for it. Want to go through?
Okay. So D3
Just
gets
1
half.
damage, yeah.
So 1.
Yeah! God bleeds. And then Zangors.
Zangors.
So this guy goes 3 to get into coherency. We have 6. Can I get to the objective? No, I can't get to the objective. There's no way to get another guy there, I don't think. Because the only guys who can go towards it are already there. Yeah. The only guys who can go towards it are already on it. Yeah, so I guess I'll just swing on these guys and call it a day because you have it anyway.
Closer to Bjorn.
Yeah, can you base him?
Can't base him.
Oh, he can. Yeah, so he'll just do. He'll just hang out because we have 6 model currency now, so we got lots.
Yeah.
So these 4 will attack you. That is gonna be. I gave him the big swords by accident, which is awkward, but it's strength 5, so that's cool. Bonk. Okay, rolled like trash. 2 wounds though. AP 0.
They're good.
Sweet. All right. That is my go.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I'll get area and display.
Mm-hmm. I'll get 10. And go to my turn. Cull, bring. Can't score Cull, right? Yeah, you don't have any big units, so that goes away. Cleanse. That's not too bad. Could have been worse. Yeah, we can just cleanse these 2 objectives with random people I have over here. Neat. All right. Bring it down, huh? I don't need another doctrine this turn. So we're just calling it a day, I guess. We're culling it a day. So Bjorn is he's transhuman, right? And then 5-up feel no pain.
Yeah.
That's his deal now.
Yeah, and 5-up invuln.
And a 5-up invuln, which probably won't matter because he's 2+ save. Neat, but I guess it could. Cool.
Yeah, if you twist them, it'll definitely matter.
Yeah, for sure. I'm not gonna get myself out of this situation, so we'll probably just run away with that guy. So let's do. Can I stop a 15? If I can take this, I could take this, but you still get 3. So it doesn't matter. So we just gotta score our points and call it good. There's a universe. I think these guys are too dangerous to be left alive. I think we just kill all this stuff and then like hope for the best. Is the idea. So let's do moving stuff. Moving and things. I will move. I think Magnus goes to mess with Bjorn, probably. Is that what we do? I would like to shoot a gun at the head takers. What do I have to do that? I have to go here. Guess what we do is yeah, we have to fall these guys back first, so that no, that doesn't change anything because then you'll be able to do it when they fall back. So I can't get around it actually, which sucks. Unless I can fall back to just surround them. So like.
You can probably do that. You just create a wall that I can't walk through.
If I just like fall back like this. You'd have to go around like that or whatever.
Can you just shuffle the spawn out of the way?
But I mean, I'll just be like this, right?
Actually in the way. Yeah.
Yeah. So then you can't leave. So you'd have to go towards me, which it doesn't matter then. It's interesting. All right.
So yeah, they shall not move on this one.
Cool. And then Mags will go just so he can't hide from me in the corner. What's the best way to do that? Is it with the stick? Oh yeah, look at that stick. Look at that that stick play right there. Pew. Be a little farther over, I guess, if I really want it to be. Something like that. This little friend is gonna wander his merry way over here. I think Mutt just hangs out. Oh, Battle Shock from this guy.
Oh, yeah.
He loves it. He ain't afeared. I think he just leaves.
It'd be real funny have the Gravis Captain go chase him.
But I ran away. Too far. Zangor Shaman.
Because what you have...
Yeah, we'll just...
you have like 6 OC between these two guys, so yeah, we'll just hang out.
Yeah. Zangor Shaman. I think we'll just go... deployment. Yeah, he'll just hide back here. Because we don't need him to do anything. We have cleansing over here. We're going to try to blow up Bjorn because he sucks. And call it...
do you care if the LT... Do you mind if the LT runs away real fast?
Oh, sure. Yeah, you can leave with that guy.
Magnus is big scary man.
He big scary. I'll be able to shoot anywhere on the objective.
Yeah, you'll be able to
I don't know if you can move out of line of sight.
Because I can 6, and then I can use the strat and go here.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, I can't believe they eroded that, so that works. It's so stupid. Because it didn't for the longest time. All right, let's do shooting. Shooting and stuff. I will shoot. I don't have anything else to do. Yeah. I'll shoot, or I'll do psychic phase. I will psychic. Let's see. What do we want? I would like rerolls somewhere. Can you give rerolls here? If it's cool with you, I'm just gonna put this guy so we can see a single wolf, and then we can do rerolls.
Yeah, just turn them. Yeah.
So he'll do Destiny's whatever, Doom by Destiny or something. I think onto those guys. Why does my army ability require a fucking test, dude? Yeah, I'll empower. You're just gonna shoot him to death anyway. If I die. I die. That goes off. So we get rerolls. And we didn't explode. Yay!
Oh yeah, he's next to. I don't know. He's not. Is he?
Well, it goes off on a 5.
On a 9.
No. It's just regular. It's just reroll ones.
Oh, okay.
It's big on like a 10, I think, or something. It's just regular reroll ones.
And then Muty thing.
Oh, Mutilate thing. Yeah. So the captain takes D3 for 2. Take your just 2. You can take one either way. That's fine. And then the other guys for their D3 for 3. Yeah, take that.
Oh yeah, they just take 3.
They just take it. Yeah.
Battle shocks on the 2 guys.
And then battle shock on them. Yeah.
Captain.
Ooh,
battle shock.
Got him.
Other guys.
They love it. I don't give a shit. Cool. That's actually relevant because he can't intervene now. All right. We'll do Magnus. He will twist 2d6 with +2. What's a big twist? What's big twist number? I think it's a 12. So I think I missed it by 1. I could get big twist if I empowered it. I think it would automatically happen. It would. But I could take damage. Does that matter? Not really at this stage. I don't think I'm in danger anymore. So I will empower for big twist. Do I explode? No. So we'll do that on Bjorn. And then I'll do a Doom Bolt from him. I don't know who it's going to be on, but I'll cast it from him. That's why. I feel like the new dice roller is like way worse about grabbing dice.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. It does go off because I have +2. I'll just do it on Bjorn. Fuck it. I did not wound anyone over here. Yeah, I'll just do it on Bjorn. 2 mortals. Take 1 mortal.
1.
Neat. Shooting time. Easy stuff first. Vortex Beast will do Blast here, I think. So D6 +3. Okay, exciting. On 3s or 4s, I guess. Rolling ones.
Yeah, 4s. Yeah.
1 wound. Take that. Yeah, got a guy.
Yeah, killed the guy.
Neat. The Magnus. I'll do my. I'll pay the 2 to give him all the rerolls. I'll do the beam here and the blast here. I think is the correct way to do that.
Okay.
So gaze into the headhunters. Ooh, big money. Toos. Reroll. Toos. Reroll. Okay. Devastating, and those are your invulns.
I think they have different invulns, so.
Do they?
Corpse. Yeah, the character has a 5-up.
What the fuck?
Character actually has a 5-up.
Bro, are you kidding me? Oh, that would kill him,
Okay.
I guess.
Yeah, that'll kill
There's
him
the
and
devs.
we'll just leave.
I'll just leave the wolf freeze.
We'll
Yeah,
just leave
alright.
the
At least
character.
these stops regenerating. That's annoying, though. I feel like that unit probably should go down. Alright. Little gun. 5. On 2s, this is going to grab 1,000,000 dice, I bet. And on 5s, rerolling. AP 3, ignore cover here.
So there's 5s.
8 damage. Did we get you? Probably not. You're on 1. What a boss. Alright. And then we'll go cleanse. Mutt shot. He fell back. I'll shoot the pistols over here, I guess. I think the sorcerer has to have a regular pistol. Yeah, he sucks. So like no bolt pistol. Misses. Asshole. And then the Inferno. 1 shot. What a boss. Alright, cool. Charging time. Mutalith into the friends. Whoop. 5 inches. This is gone. Here we go. Bonk. And then Bjorn or Magnus into Bjorn. Do I fail? I think I do. That's annoying.
Yeah.
Because I have to go. That might be game, is it? I go 2 and 1. Oh, also this is not measuring correctly. I think we do make it. Because it's one and yours is moving from the middle. So I would even make it back here. Yeah, because it's not measuring base space. Yeah, so we are okay. Ooh,
yeah.
That was a 2 would have failed. That was scary. Fast. Faye fell back. He's doing action. Yep, that's all the charges. Fighting. Magnus into Bjorners. Do I care? What do I swing here? We swing. Big swing, I think, in case we roll a devastating. 1, 2, 3. On twos. There are a bunch of devastating.
He dead.
Yeah, it's at least 6 damage.
Blows.
We got him.
Blood.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Mutalith into the dude guys. We'll swing the 4 damage. Oh no, it's 3 damage now. No! It's actually really bad here. I thought. Is that? Yeah, I think he got nerfed actually. Because he used to be flat 4. And then now I'm just remembering that. Yeah, he's actually not very good here. Well, we'll roll it anyway. 3 saves. Kills a guy.
Killed the guy.
Go to objective. Not that it matters. Actually, you have not drawn overwhelming, right? So there's no reason to do that because you have all the objectives anyway. Okay. You want to hit me over here?
Yeah. Clink. 2 hits.
Nice. I'll swing back.
Scouts are gonna pick up.
Yep. Should be base. So it is 4 rubrics. 2. Lethal. 6s. So just 2.
In the box.
1. And then the force weapons. 1. AP1. Nice.
He's good.
Okay. Thunderwolf.
Oh yeah, that dude. Raider, 1 hit. Nothing.
Neat.
And then puppies.
Oh yeah, dog attack.
Nothing.
Cool. I will. So I will get bring it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I will get my cleanse. And we are
I get
over
another
to
challenge.
you.
I get another challenge card.
Yeah.
Despite being ahead at the start of my turn. Then I get Battle Shock on the Thundercast.
Yeah, between this and last game, my opponent has had Challenger for, I believe, all 8 of. Oh no, I dodged it. I've 6 out of the potential 10 rounds. I've given my opponent Challenger every single time.
Okay, so I got Locust and no Priz.
Locust and no prisoners. Neat. Oh, these are gone. And what did you get?
And then the T18 is
Self-preservation.
away from you.
Self-preservation or 6-inch pile and consolidate, which is kind of okay here, but not that great.
Yeah, it's just be 18 inches away from you, what it says.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm just going to drop a squad of scouts like back here. They might have, the scouts may not be able to do it. The infantry should be able to, though.
Is it 18 inches away from me or you?
Is it 18? Is it?
Oh, it's enemy units, yeah. I think it's, the other one's like 15 from friendlies or something. Well, you can just do it like, do you have to be in no man's land? You can just do it in the corner.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just going to...
Yeah, you just go back there. Yeah,
probably.
you're fine. Yeah, you're fine.
If the Wolf Priest... Okay, yeah. We're going to buff Lancer, Death Doctrine, Oath Magnus.
Okay.
Do we kill Magnus? Probably not. But...
If you do, it'd be really bad for me, and I would be sad.
We're going to point guns at him. And then Battle Shock on Thundercast. They're good.
Neat.
Wolf Priest System L1. So yeah. I guess because of no prisoners, we're just gonna... This guy has a flamer, doesn't he?
He sure does.
It's also your only CP, so that means that you're just counting on Magnus to pass 3-4 up invulns.
Yeah, also you have damage, so like I'm not gonna do that much to it.
Yeah. I just want to get to where I can throw a grenade and do for free.
Yep. You can't throw. Oh no, yeah, you're on Battle Shock.
Yeah, he on Battle Shock.
Yeah. You need a Battle Shock on this guy, I guess.
He passed.
Oh, cool. Neat. Sweet. Sounds good.
Which I think means he's probably gonna fall back. Did he kill the shaman with him?
No.
Shaman's up what, a 5 up or a 4 up?
I think it's a 5. I'll double check.
Yeah.
He's only 55 points, so he can't be that good. Yeah, he's a 5 up. He's a 5 up armor, 5 up invuln. I love these guys. This is like my favorite unit. These little fucking shamans.
Yeah, the shamans are like pretty good.
Like a random devastating gun and move 10 little fucking guy. I love him.
That's great. He can't charge. Devastator Doctrine.
Yeah, you could pay the CP to make him tactical.
Yeah, I'm not. That's my one. Oh, that's 2. But like, I still don't think it's worth it. Like, I don't actually think it's worth. Yeah. All right. So we're in Devastator, so we'll just advance the Lancer.
Did you score Challenger last round?
No. Last turn I actually used the strat.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, the strat was advance and charge.
Sweet.
So I just ended up using that. . so I'd keep one.
How many objective markers do we have? 10? Sick.
Yeah.
Let's go. 10 objectives.
I think I was slacking because I could have spawned at least one more on this side.
Yeah. I was... I don't think I maybe could have made one with like a shaman over here, but I didn't think... you would have just pushed it and been able to hold. So I didn't feel like it was worth it. Get out of here, combi weapon lieutenant.
Points, so we're just going to come try to fight.
No! I like my Zangor guy. My Zan guy.
Yeah. Then yeah, infiltrators still have to advance.
Well, they can't. They don't want to advance,
put
right? Also, how far are they?
Yeah.
If they advance, they can't do the action though.
There's no action. Right? Just B18 away.
No, it's an action. Starts in your shooting phase, completes end of your turn. Yeah.
Oh, then they could never do it.
Yeah, so you gotta just bring scouts over there.
No, because I also have a
Locust
established, and that's 4 points.
I think if they move, they could do it, right? Because they were 13 away from this guy. So if they move directly 6, then they should be fine. Yeah, if they just move, they're fine.
Yeah.
I measured it when you drew the card. Yeah.
I didn't realize it was an action.
Yep. No worries.
So we'll just do the thing.
Yep.
That's weird that one's an action.
I mean, a lot of them are actions. Like half of them, I think. It is an actionful category of objectives. Oh, hello, Iron Priest. Don't shoot me with your cool pistol. With your neat little pistol that you have.
Then I think the Wolf Priest is just gonna charge his anglers again.
Yep.
And like not kill the squad.
Make it so I can do actions there, which is good.
One spawn. And, like one spawn's kind of
Do you might. Oh, you went on 3s. Yeah. It's alright.
Alrighty. Let's go to PTs.
Sweet.
Gravis Captain's just gonna free grenade the exalted.
Okay. I am dead.
Go away.
I will diminish and go into the west.
Oh. The thing we discussed does need to happen though else.
Oh yeah, you gotta get established. Yep.
Yeah.
Good stuff. So you get 4.
I guess I'll also shoot his gun at you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No.
And you'll get the other one for 3.
Yeah, the Chandra card.
Yeah.
Alright. So that's like that entire side of the board done. LT will just shoot the shaman, I guess.
Okay. I am infantry.
So weapon.
I am both mounted and infantry, so I'm the one biker the combi weapon works on. Take an infantry. Ow.
Yeah, just one.
Ouchie.
All right.
Big laser cannon.
There. Yeah.
BLC. Good thing you oath me. Aw.
And then 3s.
2. First one. Good. Second one. Goes through. Do I just eat it? I don't think you can kill me here. Yeah, I'll just eat it. Fuck it. Roll the damage. This will be
7 down to 6.
7 down to 6. Neat.
It wasn't bad damage.
Yeah.
Rocket pod. 3 shots. I don't know, you're in rapid fire, so it's not. It's
Oh, yeah. These are 1-2s, though, right?
Twos. Yeah. I think I've used my wound reel, so yeah.
Yeah. So 3. Mm-hmm.
AP 1, so just.
Yeah, I'm good. I think I'm in cover anywhere, too, I think, because I'm back here. Because I'm very long.
Ah, yeah. 3, and then. So. Do the Starburst and the Frag Storm together.
Yeah. So that'd be 7 Frag Storm shots? Oh, no, you're not in rapid fire with them.
There's no blast.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
Because they're short range.
Just 10 shots.
Reroll. Nice.
Nothing.
It was like that wasn't just no sixes. That was like aggressively no sixes. We are not going to hit.
The priest is just gonna shoot you.
No, don't
I think
Hellfrost
he hits
pistol
on
me, bro.
those.
Probably. He's a
Oh no, he hits on 2s.
yeah. He's a tech marine. Oh,
He wounds you on a 5. Take your armor save.
what's AP?
3 damage.
Oh, AP 3.
AP 3.
I'll take 2 damage. Ow. Now I gotta roll battle shock. Lame.
That was like actually respectable amounts of damage.
I mean, from I just got shot by a rapid fire gladiator lancer. Eventually, some stuff should go
the
through.
Lancer didn't do anything. I'm just happy the Iron Priest did something.
Yeah, honestly, one Iron Priest and the Lancer feels like really good. That feels almost like 2 Lancers worth of like value.
Because like you normally only convert. You hope to convert 1 Lancer shot
right
half the time.
But now he's like
So
converting
like
2.
getting 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll just shoot the stubbers.
Yep.
Three.
3. 1, 2, 3.
Let's kill a guy.
Boop. Yep. Ow.
Got him. Okay. I guess the Wolf Priest can shoot a bolt pistol at that thing.
Rude.
Or no, he has
He's an absolver, right? Big,
Yeah.
sexy bolt pistol.
Good talk. Alright, church time. LT is gonna charge a shaman.
Nah.
I don't think he's actually gonna charge a shaman.
Neat. You want to roll?
Ironically, yeah.
Probably worth.
Hey, we made
Yay. Look at him go. What a boss.
So what's the shaman? Yeah, he's T5. T4, 5 save. Yeah, that's actually worth it. Alright, priest. We get a little froggy and we'll charge Sangors and Spawn.
Cool.
Alrighty. And then Captain. Captain will charge Vortex. We're in.
Welcome. Welcome to the jungle.
That'd be all the charges, so we'll just punch.
Mm-hmm.
LT is gonna punch the shaman.
Mm-hmm.
This may be the first time an LT like has a reasonable chance to kill something.
It's true.
4 invulns.
I die.
Did an LT just kill something?
I could zero it. I don't think it matters though. Oh, it gives you no prisoners.
It does give no prisoners. It guarantees you don't have your cold things.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna reroll next turn anyway. I think
Yeah.
I think that I just need to like draw a live secondary basically, and then we're good. So the denying you no prisoners I think is relevant. So I'll zero, take 1 or take be left on 1.
Yeah. Well, there was a chance there, LT. Alright. I think the Wolf Priest will just punch Sangors.
Neat.
At 2.
2. I lose 2. Okay.
And then Captain. Good talk.
Thanks, buddy. Mutalith will just swing at the dudes. He's finally not concussed anymore, so let's go. So swing on the Thunderwolf with big swings on 3s. And 3s. Just 1. Dang it. I'm going to draw no prisoners, and then he knew I was going to do that. 3 damage. Leave you on 1.
Yeah.
Okay. This fight
I guess
is like almost certainly irrelevant. Yeah.
I'm just taking this.
Yeah, whatever. Who cares? I'm not even gonna bother. I already drew and then bring it down, so it doesn't matter if I get random damage. So I guess this fighting.
It matters if you kill the priest with the spawn.
Yeah, so we'll do spawn. 2d6 plus 2, I think. Yeah, 2d6 plus 4 total. 2d6 plus 4. 9. Force. 3s. Just 2. Not great.
That's good for me.
2 damage.
If it's 4 damage, I'd kill him. So
No, but no, it's only AP1, so you pass one of those.
Oh, okay, it's AP1. I thought they were AP2.
Nope. So you just be down to 2.
Where's the model? Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. Like we're all like just like this massive like gray idiots over here. Like, I'll swing at the Zangors on the vain hope that they kill a powerful Space Marine character with their mighty blades.
I mean, they might.
3 wounds.
They like actually have a chance.
Oh! Can we do it?
Are they damaged too?
Nah, they're 1 damage. Ethereal one of those.
Okay, then yeah, this is with the CP, yeah.
Loves him on a 1. Could you imagine? Fucking Zangors. All right. Zangor Shaman on this guy in case I kill him. 3 attacks for D3 each. 1, 2, 3. Bonk. 2 AP1. 1 goes through.
And then I feel okay. You take a damage.
It's 3 damage.
Ooh.
So 1 more.
2 more Fill No Pains.
Yeah. Yeah, it's he's got Force Weapon. He's got the same stick as all the Sorcerers. So yeah, nice. That's what you get, he says. Neat.
And then that is me.
Okay. I will go to my turn now. I don't have anything to do at the end of your turn, so here we go. Drop. Drop. And you got just 2, right, for no prisoners?
Yeah, just 2.
I also drew no prisoners. I drew display of my. It's a little awkward. Show deployment. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4.
4. Yeah, just 4.
4 in the middle. So I need 4 non-battle shot. I think if I double move this guy, we can get him wholly inside. And then he'll do an action and make an objective and hold it. So I think we're probably okay. As long as we get like any kills, basically.
Yeah. Which I think you're like almost guaranteed 1.
Yeah. I don't really want to give you like a random oath Overwatch here in case Magnus explodes.
Yeah.
So
that oath Overwatch may not be as scary anymore.
Yeah, if you can't fucking reroll when you do it, yeah. Magnus can see this guy, right? Because I can see like that. Oh, I'm over this ruin, actually. That's a really awkward line of sight. I'm going to say that I can't and call it a day. Unless I can see him from my stick. I know, I can for sure see him from my stick. Just not my wing. Okay, so Magnus will stay put. I think I auto pass the Zangors.
Okay. And then you just have 1 on Magnus.
And then I have to roll 1 on Magnus and 1 on the Shaman, yeah. So auto pass the Zangors, because they can hold and count for display. And Magnus has a higher chance of passing anyway. It feels like 6 of 1, half of the other, to be honest. Yeah, I'll do it this way. So we'll auto pass the Zangors, go to 0. Roll on Magnus. He's fine. Roll on the Shaman. He's fine. Okay.
Nice. Not a real rule.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Can't hurt you. All right, so I'll follow these dudes back somewhere. I don't think it. I guess we just like follow them back over here. I think these guys are reroll Battle Shock too. I can't hold that. I'll just do this. No, it doesn't matter. So it could reactive move this guy, I guess, and then I can't kill him.
Well, he's in combat. Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't. I wouldn't be able to shoot him. I guess we just swing with the chaos spawn and hope for the best, probably. Shaman will fall back over to here.
I guess the LT will go ahead and just use his status sheet.
Yeah, just run away. Yep.
Try to make it a little harder for Magnus to kill.
Makes sense to me. Mutt. Do I have the objectives that I need? So this guy can go 10 to here and build an objective. But if we want to get
You have 3 right now.
I do have 3. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. It just matters for display, I guess. So we'll hang out, and we'll just call that good. We'll go to psychic phase. I can just Doombolt here, I guess. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's move this dude. Oh, let's roll the Mutalisks first, actually. Into the Thunderwolf.
Are you moving him or not? Because it doesn't matter if it's at the end of the phase, right?
No, he's gonna stay in melee.
Oh, right. He's staying out.
Yeah, he's just remaining stationary. So it's a mortal wound, and then the other guy takes d6 for 2.
Yeah.
He's fine. He loves it. So I think I'm not sure that this. Does this matter?
The 15 wins.
No, yeah, okay, yeah, it doesn't matter actually. Yes, because I at least want no prisoners, and we can find a way to get display of might.
I think you also get it just off that.
Yeah, if I double move this dude.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Double move up for 2. Yeah,
2?
so 1, 2.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5.
I have 5 and I have 2.
Yep. So we get display, and we get probably 2 no prisoners kills. And I think that would be the score.
Seems very reasonable.
Good game, sir.
Oh yeah.
The challenge so far, basically every single one of my games, the challenger cards have made it a 10, basically exactly a 10-point difference round, which has been interesting. That's like the trend I've been noticing. They've pulled it from what was probably a 15 or a 20 to a 10. I'm curious to see if there's any situations where they just turbo swing the game. And I think it can happen if you get a random move through walls or advance and charge, but
yeah, you randomly get to throw Magnus through a wall.
yeah, that's true. Actually, I didn't think of Magnus. But yesterday I was playing and a Scorpic destroyer unit went from 20 inches away to killing 40 Zangors. So I was like, huh. Yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen. But yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. I don't know if I found that it has changed the outcome. It just makes the numbers closer, which I guess is good.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
No, it definitely just seems like it keeps it closer.
Yeah, for sure. I like the new Space Wolf data sheets. How many points are the little Thunderwolf units right now?
No. The Thunderwolf are 100 for 3.
That's pretty good. Yeah, the 6 OC randomly on objectives is kind of sick.
Yeah, it makes the Stormlance list. It went down a lot.
Yeah, and it's not
the 18 Thunderwolf got way cheaper.
Right, but it's 18, not 24, right? And then it's also they don't just compound a trillion enhancements, which is I think way more less toxic, right? Which I think is cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're 3 flat damage. Fuck me.
1 AP and yeah.
That's good. That's really good. Yeah, that unit rules. Even just the 3s run around.
Yeah, a lot of the Space Wolf units just feel good. The Headhunters, I've seen some people be kind of 50-50 on.
Yeah,
but
I want to play a bunch of 3s. I think that 3s just with double weapons. So it's just it's 18 melee attacks. It's for 90 points. Feels wild to me that you could deliver with an impulsor. Seems amazing.
Once there's a TTS model for Logan.
For new Logan.
I'm planning to bring him, but right now he's an 80 mil model or something with no actual.
Yeah, I guess you could size up him and stick him on an 80 in Force Org or something, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah,
but once he comes out, he's gonna be great because he can turn 1 Deep Strike and just have a Vex hanging around.
Well, he can turn 1 Deep Strike anything, right?
Any Space Wolf unit.
Yeah, but you can
I could turn 2.
Does it have to
Wolf from your deployment?
Yeah. Does it have to be in your movement phase, or can he rapid aggressive?
Yeah, it's mine. It's not rapid.
Yeah.
It's projected, but it's still hey, turn 2. There's a squad of Thundercav that's in your deployment zone.
Yeah, and he's Terminator profile, and he's 9 wounds now, right? Or 8 wounds or whatever.
He's I think he's
in Scepter turn 1. Could you imagine? Whew boy. How did Thunderwolf
You start with Deep Strike and then turn 1, you drop them. If you're playing layout 1, you just drop them like in your side of the L.
Yep.
And you just threw a Terminator unit like 10 inches forward.
Yeah. Thunderwolf's a great chant. I don't know if you would be like outside of Stormlance. I don't know if you'll take 6s, but 3/3s if they don't go up like a bunch in points. 3 units of 3 feels like a really good starting point. Just like they just run around and do stuff. They're like
for 100 points. They're annoying to kill.
Yeah, they feel like bigger versions of like the little like Rough Rider units that Militarum have all the time. They just like bring 15 Rough Riders to like run around and do stuff, and every once in a while stab a guy to death, and that like feels the same way. Yeah.
And they'll fuck up a squad of scouts or something because they still move 12.
Yeah, oh for sure. And then like and you'll advance and charge and like get like you just go into Deb or Assault Doctrine and like randomly like just blow up a unit.
Yeah, like in Assault Doctrine, if you're willing to put Lance on them, they like actually do pretty good.
Yeah,
it's 5/3/3 Lance at that point.
Yeah. Like you could like knock a light vehicle like with 3 of them. Just trade for the strats, which is cool.
Yeah.
Finding places for honor vehement's going to be the tough part.
Yeah.
What are you saying?
With hammers are like pretty good at just go knock out like a blowdrun or something.
Yeah, they seem all right.
Because it's 10 attacks that hit on 3s, wound on 3s.
Yeah. They feel kind of squishy. And like, are they expensive or are they cheap? Are they cheap enough?
They're 90 points.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Like it's just an army of a bunch of like things that are relatively cheap.
Yeah.
That are like T6 with a 4-pin.
Yep. I didn't get to shoot a single bow at you. You didn't want to shoot any arrows. Sad.
Those Zankors. They're absolutely terrifying.
Is there
if you shoot a squad at the battle leader, you kill them?
Yeah, I was I played against Annihilation Legion yesterday and was like I played this like chat made me play max Zangors, so it was 59 Zangors. And I was like, how am I gonna kill anything? And then I tuned up full hit rerolls and +1 AP onto a unit, and like the Enlightened were just like, it's dead. I was like, huh. They're like 12 shots, hit rerolls, lethal hits, AP3 ignore cover, 2 damage each. I was like, oh, okay, that's 80 points, and they just fucking killed in like 3 dudes. Okay, that's very good.
Yeah, and the Enlightened are very good.
Yeah. I think I played. I played them too aggro here. I should have fallen back this turn. I should have fallen back backwards so I didn't get hit by the Thunderwolf Cav. You hit me with the Captain probably still, but like that's fine. I don't die. I just lose some guys.
Yeah, like he maybe killed like maybe like 3 or 4.
And then the turn I pushed. I was kind of like, I don't know. I was kind of in like a threat overload mode, but like it doesn't really matter because you're just gonna get in melee with me. So I should have just like held back on this objective with the second unit.
I mean, like it was a D6 reactive. I think you rolled like a 3 on it.
Yeah, it went from a 6 to a 9. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like if you had rolled the 6, suddenly that charge is like almost impossible.
Right. Yeah, and like, do you even push with that unit? I guess if I don't give you that with the yellow unit
in the move with a 9, so I have to end my move first.
Right, but if I just keep the Zangors back here, like, do you just leave them in the Impulsor?
Yeah, probably.
And then like when I do this, you just like kill me and then get back in the Impulsor. Yeah, so maybe it was fine. We like forced the trade. It just feels bad because I lose the Sorcerer. Who is expensive.
He's gonna kill the squad by himself.
Oh, I mean, like even if the battle leader didn't do it, you had fucking like 12 more attacks coming. Like that unit was super dead.
Yeah. Like I figured the unit was dead. I just didn't think the battle leader was gonna do it because if I don't do that, I have Lance somewhere else.
Yeah.
And I think that means I would have actually gotten the fucking Rhino.
Oh shit, oh no, he doesn't ensnare on Overwatch. It's shooting face. Yeah, I wish I had a fallback and do anything here. If I could just fall back, shoot that guy, like it'd be such a game changer. I like those units though. Like 18-inch lone op feels like really like relevant with a unit that shoots 30, and then they can just like hover around, and they're 13 OC with the whole brick. Which is a lot.
It's also like what 180 points.
Yeah, it's 180 for the unit with the character. Without the character,
yeah, for like 13 OC, that's so mobile.
Yeah, I like them. I wish you could dual attach. That'd actually be kind of hype. If you could attach the sorcerer and the other dude, so you get +1 to hit too.
Yeah.
The shaman. I don't, it's probably not
The
worth it.
shaman by themselves though are like probably fine.
Yeah, they're really good. I almost want to take another unit, like another one of them, but the spawn are probably just okay. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Did I have a? Oh no, I brought my spawn. This is my reserve spawn. I didn't forget my reserve guys. I brought them all in.
Oh yeah, because I killed the other squad and then those guys have been sitting there like almost.
Yeah, well I just brought them in and then these guys ran up to the objective. Yeah, I felt good. Magnus is kind of an asshole.
Magnus is just what Magnus is.
He's just doing Magnus things. Hashtag just Magnus things. It does feel a little bit bad that like I feel like I have to. This is like it's like 600 points to make my army ability work, but Magnus is still killing the universe, so I don't know. It's like fine.
Yeah.
I wish that they had a CP cost reduction Demon Prince instead of the shitty stealth Demon Prince.
I mean, yeah, but like, if you could make the 2 CP reroll everything strat 1 CP, that gets back to where it was out of hand last time.
Yeah, maybe. But like previously, you only needed 1 strat, right? You could just do 1 CP and use it for free. But like now it costs minimum 2 to get like Magnus to full power. And maybe like 3 if you want like the +1 to wound or something. And that's like you could do that 1 time and then never again. And if you like flub it, then it's just like GG. And you don't have any like there's no redundancy. There's no like CP rerolls or anything. It feels like it feels extremely CP starved, like to the max.
Yeah, like you can't really do anything on my turn.
Yeah, I can like bank for 1 Overwatch or like 1 thing. But yeah, if I want Magnus to reroll, I just can't spend any CP on your turn. I don't know.
Yeah, that means like if someone's able to like accidentally get good damage into Magnus, he's just kind of fucked.
They're like, whoops, I converted 2 multi-meltas, and he's like, I died. Cool. Thanks.
Yeah.
Like, I rolled 2 6s. Oh, goodbye, Magnus. I don't know. Yeah. That's just a 10th edition 40 game moment right there. That's what that is.
Yeah. Be what that'd be.
Yeah. Well, cool. Thanks for the game, man. This is fun.
Oh yeah.
Glad I was able to get one.
Yep. You have a wonderful rest of your night.
Yeah. Same to you. Cheers, man.
Cheers.
All right, chat. I feel like I have a much greater handle on how Thousand Suns works as a faction after this game. I don't know if I like them. They like the CP. They feel like very dicey. Like the fact that they have like it's like a bunch of random damage weapons. They have no command points for rerolls. And then their fucking army ability is just like random shit happens. Who knows? So I don't know. Like we almost lost out on killing the unit over here by just like fucking rolling an empowered temporal surge into a 1 again, so I couldn't shoot any flamers. It's like literally a 2 would have done, but I guess we rolled a 1, so nobody can shoot. Let's go. Frustrating. But I don't know. Is that okay? It's random and unpredictable. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's just 10th ed, right? If we wanted to play random or if we wanted to play predictable games, we would just play literally a different major game. Yeah. It's it is what it is. This mission's weird. We did get the big 50, which is cool on primary. But it feels logistically annoying. Like I don't know. I don't know if I like it just because of the fact that it's like so difficult. Just play chess. Just play Breach Storm, chat. In that game, you can reroll attacks and add to the total, the final result. All right, folks, let's go rating. I've been on for fucking ages today. I'll probably be live early tomorrow if we get balance update stuff. I also have a game scheduled. It's my Path to Victory game. So I will be live with that at somewhere. I think that we're up in the air a little bit in case we get new rules and I have to stream. So my opponent's being very very cognizant of that, which I appreciate. And I am So I'm going to be live between 1 and 2 p.m. U.S. Eastern over there. So that's going to be, I don't know, like 17 hours from now, I guess. We're going to go live. We're going to go raid Radlin, who is streaming TTS. Looks like playing Tyranids into Imperial Knights. Best of luck to him. That matchup sucks. But hopefully he knows what's going on. So we'll go raiding. Thanks, everybody, for watching me today. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Keep it classy, folks. Have happy wargaming. And if you're a patron, you'll probably get a new video tonight because I'm editing it right now. Boom. Let's go.